And we are live, I hope. Hang on, just 1 second while I check everything and just make sure that everything showed up properly. Okay, it looks like everything has. Let's see. Okay, right. Gotta do my bit now. Sorry, my brain blanked. Okay. All right. Welcome to the end of the world. My name is Scarlet Override. Today we will be playing Arknights Endfield. We just finished chapter 1. We're about to do some more story stuff. I actually have no idea what's about to happen next, so that's gonna be some pretty fun stuff to look at, I guess. Oh, let's see. Rock in YouTube chat says, congrats on the 100 subs here, by the way. Oh, thank you. I was super surprised that happened, to be honest. I was not expecting that one clip to take off. That was pretty funny. Rock in YouTube chat also says, I looked away for one stream and you completed chapter 1. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Like, we kind of just stayed on for like 7 hours because I really wanted to do it. With some encouragement. But yeah, we did finish chapter 1, so we did defeat the I already forgot what it was called. It was Nefert's little buddy guy. And rest in peace to Tata. I will think about you. I hope they rebuild him, you know, like the whole K-pop Demon Hunters. We can make a new one. Sorry if that's spoilers for anyone, by the way. I'm sorry, but yeah, I fucking knew he was gonna die. Like, just, oh man, they made him a companion cube, okay? Like, I fucking knew it, but I am still sad about it. He had so many good emoji faces. I hope Yvonne rebuilds him. All right, okay, all right. Being sad about tiny robot aside, let's get into this. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Oh, hang on, I was on controller. Okay, let's play the game. Let's play the game. So I actually stepped out a little bit. We were actually just still in the main hub area, actually, because it was, you know, the objective is still just talk to director kid and continue the story. But I had to grab a screen cap of this this weird tank right here because it was really funny because I was like, wait, you know, I'm not sure people believe me on that one video where I was like, oh, there's a cannon in here. So I had to get a screenshot and like, yo, hang on, I gotta move myself. But like there is in fact a cannon in this thing, and okay. And that thing is the cannon. But yeah, it's so convincing as a crane that I was like, okay, you know, maybe people won't believe me, so I gotta take a screenshot of it and show people. So, so that's what I did. Well, I guess while I'm kind of, I think before I continue the story, because I'm a little bit worried it's gonna be like 30 minutes of cutscenes that we're totally just gonna talk and be distracted over. But I think what I want to do is just hop and grab all the items for like progression and stuff that I need, because I can see that a lot of these are 6, because I've been super busy these last few days just doing a bunch of video editing. So I didn't actually get a chance to, well, I went in and picked up any dailies that I had, but then I just didn't play the game as much since then. Like all I did was get that screenshot. But I would like to play games more, video edit less, but that's okay. Let's grab this thing. Alright. Grab this. The zipline tower. Better repair that real quick. Oh, I messed up. Let's see what we got here. Facility details. Repair. Nice. Okay. Let's see where this one goes. Oh, never mind. This was not helpful at all. Just sprint by these guys over here. No, we're not fighting. I'm running away. Running away. Hang on. I think my computer's lagging a little bit. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna adjust my settings to something a little more reasonable. Okay. Let's just to high. Actually, I don't think that's what I want. I think if we just switch it to 60, that'll probably do. All right. Come on. Stable frame rate, please. No, hang on. Just give me a sec. I gotta, all right, hang on. Distracting thing. I'm saying really distracting things while I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, let's put it on high and 120. Force supply. Why not? Okay, yeah. All right, fine. You know what? There. We'll be normal. Let's be normal high. All right. Yeet. Okay. Game's not lagging anymore. All right, that should be good. Let me actually track the items we're going after. So we want this one as well, I think. Okay, let's climb up this thing. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I've been at the close to the end of last session before we started to do the story. We actually went through and started like building some zip lines and stuff as well. So that was definitely something to I like. The thing is, like, I know I'm gonna do it eventually. It's just like I don't run around this every day, so it's like I usually wait until it goes up to 6, even though I know it's not the most efficient thing, right? I usually wait for them to fill up and then just go and grab them. Then, okay, all right, we're going after this next, I think. Rockin' YouTube chat asks, did you trade with Elastic Goods already? We're still on SC batteries. So that's the one that Omer helped me set up. And then, that's what we're doing right now. I'm assuming Elastic Goods are later along lines because I have not seen those in the codex yet. Oh, Viper in Twitch chat says, hey there, how's it going? It's going good, it's going good. How are you, how are you? Hope everyone's well, by the way. Sorry, I just got a little distracted. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is having a good day and everything like that. Okay, Rockin' YouTube chat says, Elastic Goods are different things. These are what you trade with your friends on G-Shock. Oh! Well, I got bad news because I got exactly 0 friends in this game. I'm a complete solo. Yeah, none of the people I know IRL actually play this game, so I'm like kind of don't fall, no, okay, I thought it was gonna fall. I thought that was gonna be bad. Wait, you added me? Hang on, wait, hold on. You did? Give me a sec. How do I? Oh, friend requests. Oh my god, I'm so freaking. Yeah, I'll be friends. No, you're right here. You're right here. I found you. You're good. Sorry, I did not see the button. I might have not looked here. Where? I got you. I guess I'll just accept all these people too. I don't actually know any of these people, but I will accept. Just start accepting friend requests. Wait. Can I? Okay, so some of these people are probably, just filling up a friends list. Interesting. All right. Well, Viper in Twitch chat says, also Rock, I'm very sorry. But, Viper in Twitch chat says, what you doing? Right now we are collecting, items for like progression, and then we're going to continue the main story because we just finished chapter 1 at the end of last stream. So I'm just doing like all the little daily stuff to kind of like warm up back into it because it's been a little bit since I played it. And then we're going to hop back into the main story. I don't know how much further along the game has, but because I know there's more. I definitely know there's more. But I'm looking forward to kind of just seeing how things play out and stuff. And like we might opportunistically look around for some side quests if they seem interesting enough. But for now, the plan is to get items for just a little bit. Oh, let's see. Rock in YouTube chat says, I was randomly sending them to all until max so that I have people to trade with or do other DJong stuff. Not multiplayer, still profitable. Oh, okay. You need friends to earn on them. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Viper in Twitch chat says, I feel like the end game reduced us to errand boys doing deliveries, rare growths, LOL. Well, I'm not at the end game yet. I guess I'll find out soon. Alright, so I'm getting items. Let's see. So I grabbed this. I think I want these. Yeah, I want these as well. I probably should actually start leveling up my characters. So I'm actually gonna run to this, then level up my characters and see what I still need, and then I can start grabbing stuff. Okay, so we're going this way. I don't think I took that tunnel before. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, here's the zip line. Let's go. Let me up. Oh, it's not gonna do it because we're fighting. Hey, just walked away long enough. All right. Oh, Striker in Twitch chat says, "Oh my god, pretty voice goat lady back in business." Excuse you, I am a sheep? Bah. Well, at least I'm trying to be a sheep. I'm a robot cosplaying as a sheep. I'm sorry, these horns and ears are just velcroed on. But I'm doing my best. I think I picked up the wrong thing. Sorry, I was like, wait, it's this thing over here. Let's see. I think there was a little bit more. Rock in YouTube chat says, what the sheep says. What does the sheep say? Do y'all remember what does the fox say? Like, I was very young when that was a thing, but I remember it, and I remember it was like, it was either like screaming, or it was like a song, right? It was a song or something, and like, I'm probably just not remembering it correctly if I'm being honest. But oh, Ichikawa Vietnam has arrived on YouTube. Name game. Oh, the name of this game is Arknights Endfield. If that was what you were asking, I hope that was what you were asking. Let's see. Let's see. Striker in well, actually, wait. Rock in YouTube chat says Con XD. Striker in Twitch chat says that song cringes me out so bad. How does someone come up with that? Lemme. Okay, we're gonna fight now. Go Perlica. Okay. Oh, thank you for the wave, Ichikawa. All right. I think we got everyone. All right. Let's throw a bomb over here and open this. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Grab this. I hope this is a shortcut. Oh my god, it didn't have anything. It just made me waste a bomb for you, bro. Let's try this one. Maybe this one has something. Oh, an Arlene. And a boss? Or a mini boss? Oh, it's only level 40. Never mind, we're good. Yep, counter, toss. Yep, nice. Attack. I mean, it's just stun. And do that. Ah, clean. All right.
That's right. Hold on to that spirit.
Rockin' YouTube chat says scammed. Striker in Twitch chat says, if I remember correctly, then you can use Ember with Chen well. Yeah. Ember and Chen, like Ember, Chen, and a consumer like the admin or Japan are, I'm sorry, admin. I didn't mean to throw that at you. Oh, there's a thing here. But, yeah, Chen, because, you know, like Chen and Ember both do physical effects, right? Like anything that does the, like, first physical effect, and then a consumer is just pretty good. But I'm like, I'm going hybrid because I like Avi and I like Perlica because I think those two are just a really good combo together. So we're doing like a hybrid Avi Perlica and then Ember Enmin, and those two kind of do some sort of feedback on top of each other. Striker in Twitch chat says, Japan is so busted, he should be 6 stars for real. That's funny. Ichikawa in YouTube chat says, smiley face. Thank you. Okay, how do I open this? Come on. There's got to be a guy near here I can fight that will give me the... guess there's not. Alright. Yeah, I have not played Japan, so, Ichikawa Vietnam says, I don't know English. Wait, Ichikawa, are you from Vietnam? Bang with the vehicle? Nếu bang việc tìm việc thì có thể nói là tìm việc có thể đọc được ấy. If you're not Vietnamese, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Striker 12 says these. Striker in Twitch chat says these chests open with puzzle pieces. I see. Ichikawa says, okay, you are from Vietnam. Yeah. I'm gonna apologize because my Vietnamese is not the best because my parent, like I'm an American. I grew up in America, but I do speak some Vietnamese. So if you type something in Vietnamese, I will probably be able to understand it. Okay, let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, I don't really want to be rude, but like that sound like I throw up. Oh, Lamau. I mean, hear me out. Like, I'm pretty sure I have like a giant American accent on my Vietnamese. So like, I'm pretty sure it's not that great. Let's see. Okay. All right, this is the last one, I think. What is this? Yep. Let's grab this. Are you sending a buffering thing, Ichikawa? That's funny. Oh, Striker in Twitch chat says, it sounds weird to me, but TPF, I'm German, so I must sound rude as well. Okay, how do I say I don't speak German in German? It's like, what's nein Sprache Deutsch? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since one of my friends showed me how to say German words. Rock says, did you spend your daily stamina? I don't think I did. Actually, wait, hang on. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't grab yet. Just give me a sec. Let me just, okay. Well, first, let's grab all the event stuff first. Okay, so this is an event to do. That's an event to do. There should be... I'm trying to remember where the... Hang on. It's in the menu somewhere. Okay. Striker in Twitch chat says, Ich spreche kein Deutsch. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I probably bastardized your language. I feel very bad about that, and I am sorry. Okay, hang on. Let's actually just see what I need to level first. Okay. Operators. So we're just gonna prioritize getting everyone up to 60 first. So I guess we'll just autofill Ember. Wow, we really did not have much. Rock in YouTube chat says, hell yeah, 2 hours of completing dailies. Striker in Twitch chat says, been a hot minute that I had German lessons as well, so all G. Gotcha, yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna spend all my stamina today on just doing the fights, because I know there's one that'll give me a lot of EXP over here. I think it's this one. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this one. We could probably survive level 3 with this team.
Team is ready for the mission.
I'm gonna get this over with real quick. I'm gonna try and make it clean. Gonna try. Definitely gonna try. Here we go. And touch.
Time to fight.
Oh.
Roger. Engaging.
Alright.
Target
Hello, Perlica Railgun. Might as well spend all the ultimates all at once. Just... And dot. Okay, avoid that. Took a little damage for counter right there. Nice. Oh, Ichikawa says, hope you good luck and job. Bye. Okay, bye, Ichikawa. Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, we need to normalize capitalism in Enfield. I need to trim metal and how much I'm robbing people. Lamau. Okay, I'm not comboing well today. Alright, come on. Ember, go attack that. And then we should have enough to get a final strike. Okay. Go Edmund. Nice. Get that stun. And apply that. Okay, come on, Avi, don't die. And, okay, nice. Striker in Twitch chat says, sing for me. I don't care what you say, just do. Sing what? Can I pick the song? Do I get to pick the song? Okay, let's claim this. How much do I have? Okay, I can do one more, I think. Okay, I hope my fucking my compressor works. Okay, let's see. Okay, never mind. I don't know that song. How about I pick a song? You know, I'm gonna pick Bird Brain by Jamie Page. All right. So unsure before it's even heard. Never confident in a single word. This bird, expert in the absurd. Fuck, I messed up. Number one in life that has been deferred. It hurts. Relentless introvert, but inversion only serves to put deserving on the mind. So I keep my time so far out of line. Shut the fuck up. Striker says, traitor, I want to kick. Well, look, man, I don't know the song. You wanted me to sing something? I'll sing as much as I can get away without getting copyright claimed, okay? Okay. Switch to admin here. I fucked up! I fucked up. Alright, we gotta do that again. Striker says, I'm curious how it sounds with a female voice. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that song at all, so, might be something to do later. Okay.
Your end awaits.
Okay, Striker in Twitch chat says, when I used to stream, I used copyright songs for like a year, so no worries. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if y'all like keep up with like other VTubers and stuff, but like I listened to one of the new like I'm thinking of Bird Brain because I watched one of the VTubers I like actually covered it, so I was like really surprised about that. Okay. Rock says, how do you get a copyright for singing? How good you should be? Well, part of the problem is that like like it's not copyright, it's called content ID, right? So on YouTube, and like this is mostly a problem for like covers, basically. Okay, trying to not lose here. But the problem with YouTube is that there's a content ID thing, and that's different from like just a pure copyright thing. But the idea is that if it recognizes what song you're singing, so like you don't have to be that good, you just need to be covering it, right? But it can recognize the song based on like lyrics and other stuff. And basically what that does is that it so I'm trying to do this by right now, but the idea is that like it can recognize the song even if you're bad at it, and it will still take your ad revenue basically, which kind of sucks is the deal. I think on Twitch that's less of an issue, but I know on YouTube specifically covers are like that, so I'm like a little bit concerned, but I'll be okay. Striker in Twitch chat says, people don't care about us small streamers, they won't get any cash from it. Okay, hear me out. If it's automatic, they'll do it, right? Like content ID is basically automatic, which means that they'll just take your money. Which, to be fair, like some of the artists use it with the money, but a lot of it goes to the record companies, and I find a lot of record companies to be kind of sussy, you know? But yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if it's unlikely to happen, but hey, hear me out. If this stream ends and I get content ID for Bird Brain that I just sang, I will feel like I have made it as a singer. Okay, I'll feel like I've made it as a singer because I was good enough for it to matter. Okay, Striker says they can have 2.5 ass kicks. That's all I can offer. Hey man, they can take your ad revenue even if it's 30 cents. When they do it to like 1,000 people, that's like $30,000. Or no, it's $3,000. Actually, I can't do math. But that's the whole deal. They're always like that. Like I find it predatory, but it also means that like like it kind of incentivizes people to like do their own songs in some way, which I guess is fine. But a lot of times people like covers because like you get more quote unquote like reach, right? The social media game, you get more reach and stuff. Okay, Striker says, I come over and I get the whole cash in 1 cent. Lamau. Sorry that happened to you, buddy. Fuck, alright. Oh, Striker in Twitch chat says, damn, you're almost level 40. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Good stun. That was a good stun. Yeah, good stun. Alright, good finisher. Take the hit to counter. Go for like a hop around, run the back, and yep, activate those. Okay, activate Ember's thing, activate Ember's other thing. Go Endmin, attack, and then drop Abby's thing right here. We're gonna hop over this side. And now we have a bunch of these things to... Alright, and nice. Okay. Take counter. Nice. Okay, this is a little bit risky on Abby right now, but I think we're gonna make it. Nice. Clean. That was clean. Striker in Twitch chat says, you're just an Enfield addict at this point. Look, man. I really like the aesthetic of Arknights, okay? I couldn't get myself to play the mobile game just because, oh my goodness. Oh, rock off over to Twitch chat. Okay, let's see. Striker Twitch chat says, but I feel it. When they add new content, I just do it 2 hours, then wait again. Lamau. Rock says smiley face. Lamau. Yeah, I feel that, yeah. Like, what I'm probably gonna do is just play through, like, the content, right? Like, I mean, like, because, like, once you've played all, like, a lot of, like, the big story content, right? And, like, I guess the side quests that you want to do, like, I feel like a lot of gacha-style games kind of don't have much, right? Like, you're grinding for endgame stuff, like, a lot of loot and things like that. Rock and Twitch chat says, we are Endfield. We are Enfield. Oh, you want to know what's funny? There was like, what was that song that that was made popular by this game? Like it was like We Are Empire or something like that. And okay, well, here's the thing. I found that one kind of funny because when they used the phrase "We Are Empire," it sounded so much like the way that the words are. Yeah, "We Are Empire" by Starset. Yeah. But the phrasing "We Are Empire" is like such a. Have y'all seen Foundation, like the TV show, like the TV show Foundation based on Isaac Asimov's Foundation? A lot of the like wording in there is like, you know, like a lot of the emperors in that show, like it's like a space empire, right? But the emperors like address themselves as empire. So they always say things like "We are Empire" because there's 3 emperors, and you know there's like it's like a trinity, right? There's like a young one, a medium one, and an old one, and they're basically clones. And like I just thought it was really cool. Like I've watched all of it so far, and I binged it like a few months ago. So I want to talk about it. But like it was just crazy, like the phrasing of it, like, you know, "We are Empire." Was so like iconic to me that I just like couldn't help but like notice it, right? Alright, well, let's drop Abby here. Come on, can I? Yes. Okay. We bring Abby up to 60. Let's bring Ember up to 60. Nice. And I guess Endmint's pretty strong, so we'll prioritize Perlica. I think I have enough for all of them though. I do not. Okay. Okay, Striker in Twitch chat says, I find it funny that Hypergriff, so Arknights and Starset have been doing collabs since 6 years, starting with Arknights, first concept trailer of Arknights. Really? I didn't know that. I mean, like, I haven't been like super into Arknights, but like in the past, like Enfield's like probably my first like big like I'm really into Arknights right now thing. But I really love the aesthetic of it. Let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says they took the inspiration from Starset, no wonder. And also, Perlica said something like, one day the entire Talos 2 will become one big factory along with us. God, Factorio energy. She's got Factorio energy. Let's see, Striker in Twitch chat says, my paragraph just gave me a seizure reading. I really need to write more again. Yeah, writing's fun, right? Like, I used to write, like, some amount of fan fiction, though. Mostly, it was, like, one of my friends that did it a lot, right? Okay, hang on. I gotta fix my mic position because it's, like, it's not picking up my mouth tracking. But oh, man, writing's fun, right? Writing's really fun. I really like writing. It is kind of time consuming, and like especially with fanfic, like it often feels like kind of quiet, right? You know, there's often like relatively little. I mean, like I don't know if y'all use like AO3 or whatever if y'all do fanfiction. Actually, wait, hang on. I feel like I'm playing a card of myself talking about fanfiction. I don't know if y'all do that. Are you too normie for that? Okay. Okay. Striker in Twitch chat says Amiya, so the protagonist of Arknights, has the same fit in the concept trailer as Edmund today. You're right. Yeah. You know, I think you're right. Yeah. Because like Amiya's like super important too, like in the like the original Arknights, because I think I mean again, like my exposure to the original Arknights is knowing the game exists and like watching like an episode of the anime and being like, okay, I don't know if I can handle a mobile game right now. Rock and Twitch chat says not Perlica. Tracker says nah. I see the classes talking amongst themselves. Okay. Striker says if you got DC, I can show you. What's a DC? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. So let's see. Right, okay, I'm leveling things up. I keep getting distracted. The ADHD is getting me. Oh, Discord. I have not set up a Discord server. As in, like, I vaguely made one, but I have, like, no idea how to set it up or moderate it, so I'm just, like, kind of leaving it there, like, not inviting people to it, because I'm, like, I don't have the time or energy to devote for this right now. Apologies, though. Like, okay, I'll get to it eventually. If people... Okay, hear me out. If, like, 5 more people ask about a Discord, I will consider it. How about that, right? Like, there's so many things right now where I'm just, like, I'm gonna hold off on it because I need to save my time and energy, right? Because I just want to stream, right? Oh, related, but also, like, I feel the same way about debuts. I don't know if y'all remember, like, when, like, a lot of VTubers, like, did debuts and stuff, and I was like, nah, fam, I'm just gonna post a TikTok. But, hear me out. If I get 1,000 subscribers on, like, any platform, I'll debut. I'll make a debut. How about that? But until that point, I'm not doing it. It's too much work. Y'all can learn about my lore from my description in my live streams or whatever. Okay. Rockin' Twitch says, what would be a debut at this point? Well, I mean, like, so a lot of times people do debuts in terms of, like, talking about lore, right? And other stuff. And, like, you know, obviously, I think, like, people think it's pretty obvious what I'm interested in just because, you know, I've already said so much about it. But, like, I've seen people do, like, debuts where they talk about their character lore and their character design. And, like, obviously, I guess if I did that, I would probably talk about, like, you know, how I made my VTuber model and other things. And, like, how, like what my lore is, blah, 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 and all of the silly shit that goes on in the background. Striker Twitch says, doing a Discord isn't that hard, actually. I can do the bots thing, but the rest pretty much. Yeah. I mean, like, hear me out. It's a weekend. It's like a weekend project. Like, it'll probably only take me a couple hours. I just haven't been doing it because I've been so busy. So, like, I don't know if you'll remember, but I mentioned, I think I might have mentioned last week, but I mentioned in one of my posts that wait, that was the wrong button. I mentioned in one of my posts that I was, like, helping with, like, a knitting thing earlier this week. So I've been a little bit busy with, like, that because I was helping some people out with the like, audio video stuff. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to knit very well, but I was helping a friend's mom out with the AV stuff, and we were able to actually set up, like, a wireless, like, AV system for them to do, like, a portable one. Because, you know, like, they really needed some help with that. So that yeah, but it was. Oh man, it was something to do, yeah. Let's see. Striker in Twitch says, I get holidays the next week, gladly. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I think I'll be able to stream more next week too, by the way. So, like, cause I don't have as much up to doing, or I don't have as much in the way of things to do next week, cause Striker says, go to menu for a moment. Sure, I'm in the menu. But yeah, like, but then the week after that, like, the week after next week, I got, like, a dentist appointment, and it, like, happens right in my live stream slot. So I'm like, okay, how do I reschedule this? what am I gonna do? Is anyone even gonna be there? Kind of deal. All right, Stark, I'm at the menu. Is this the menu you wanted? The right stick doesn't do much. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm gonna grab my daily credits while I'm here. Oh, you mean like friends in Arknights? Starts to say Nelson Fog. I don't know which one you are. Unless you're talking about Discord. Oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, you're Nelson Funk. Okay. Okay. Sorry, didn't recognize you. The name's a little bit different, buddy. There you go. Bro, did you just dox yourself on my stream? Can you please not? Please don't do that. I hope there's more people with your name, buddy. Striker in Twitch chat says, when they throw the satellite into orbit, I want them all to know. Okay. Oh, that probably sounded really bad. Okay. Striker says I give my street name as well. I don't care. Let's keep the personal information out of chat, please. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, and I also want to protect the safety of my viewers, please. Thank you. Striker Twitch says, Mama, I'm gonna be famous. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to help with that one. Because I know I'm not getting famous. Alright. Okay, let's actually try and do the level up. Alright, so I keep getting freaking distracted. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's upgrade all the battle skills. Oh my god, I need so many of the blue prisms. Twitch chat's being funny right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use Acquisition Center and hope I can get more of the protoprisms, because I really need a lot of those. Let's grab this. That. I'm gonna need way more than 4. I'm, like, a little scared. Okay, grab this. Oh, you know, I probably should have grabbed the Oro Barrel, but whatever. Let's just fill it out and grab that. Nice. Oh, let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, also since we're friends, we can send blueprints to each other in case you struggle with component, I can send you a blueprint for. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. Let's see. What is... Okay, Rock in Twitch chat says, observable universe, Lanakeia supercluster, local group, Milky Way galaxy, solar system, planet Earth, Northern Hemisphere, Europe, Ukraine. Y'all are pretty funny. All of the people in chat are becoming friends with each other. I'm so proud of them. Okay, so we need to... Okay, I don't think I can upgrade anything else without Proto Prism, so I'm actually just gonna leave it there for now. I could upgrade some of my characters above 40, but whatever. I'm good with this team for now. I have enough stuff to boost them later. See, Striker in Twitch chat says, I cut it down. I'm in Germany. We'll never leave Germany as much as the system sucks. Yeah, I mean, I've heard Germany's pretty good. One of my friends, I remember, like, she was talking about how, like, they qualified for, like, they might qualify for, like, German citizenship because they had relatives that left Germany after World War II. I don't really know much about it, but apparently that's, like, a thing, and some people can get dual citizen with that, which I find kind of interesting. Okay, Rock in Twitch chat says, so you're going to send me a physical copy of Blueprint so I can manually move it to my screen? Got it. Bro, hear me out. Screenshot, print that fucker out, mail it. So we can mail it to each other. Okay, we're looking for those who returned. Give me my house blueprint so you can live the way I do. Okay, I think Fabian's someone I can talk to for this. Yep.
You turn out to be more than just a hero from the...
Oh, I'm a hero. Wow. Okay, Edmund says, interesting way to start a conversation. That's funny.
History textbooks devote plenty of pages to the Angloy War. Fabian decided to join the Security Bureau because he wanted to be someone like you. A hero who can turn...
I love how these characters are just glazing Edmund, and Edmund is like, Perlica hasn't even told me the whole story yet.
Huh? Oh,
Tactical pigeon for delivery. Y'all are so funny. Okay. Edmund says that they're already heroes. Yeah, they're so cool. They're so cool. Okay. Oh, here's Crow. Let's see what he has to say.
Thanks to you,
dude, I'm so glad you didn't blow up the plant. I'm just saying, man. Rocket Twitch chat says everyone in the game glazes. Yeah, it throws me off. If I'm being honest, like I guess it's fine. Like there's more story context now, but like it definitely threw me off at the beginning for sure. Let's see. Edmund says to Crow, you made major contributions as well.
Got themselves hurt. We even had to resort to the took order. HQ is definitely going to keep complaining about this. But they can gripe all they want. We made it. And it's not just at the power plateau. Everyone performed well at the science park.
Please talk faster. I'm waiting. Okay, Edmund says everyone gave their... Oh, did my controller disconnect? Give me a sec. Okay. Striker in Twitch chat says Edmund ain't even the MC in the story. Where's Doctor and Priestess? Look, hear me out. Crack theory, I think that Perlica's the protagonist, if I'm being honest. Like, she's on everything, right? Like Perlica is on everything. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. The game is not letting me control it. Come on, give me... Okay, is it... Hang on, my game's kind of messing up. Okay, Striker in Twitch chat says, look, Baker, chat, and then go twice to the right. I'll do that when I'll do that when my controller works again. It's okay. Here we go. All right.
A crisis can ignite our true potential.
Perlica ain't gonna... Okay, let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says Perlica ain't gonna do shit when Priestess comes up. That's fair. I don't know much about them, so... Yeah.
No matter what.
Just my mic, so I'm like... Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna skip the rest of these if they're just gonna glaze Edmund, because I don't feel like it's very interesting to watch, if I'm being honest. Alright. Director Kin, let's go.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Alright.
Yeah.
Perlica, main character.
The worst of the crisis is now behind us.
She can be my main character, how about that? I like Perlica a lot. I also just think she's really cute. Also, like, similar outfit. Hello? Right? Like, hang on. Let me put on my... I think my light mode looks like a Perlica cosplay. Just give me a second. Light mode. Close enough. Okay. Let's see. Edmund says, is the valley safe now to Dr. Kin? Okay. Striker in Twitch chat says, the priestess and doctor are those who created Originium, so they're pretty much the reason for the disaster they're living. That's pretty funny.
Near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures.
Ugh.
The UWST is a
I'm gonna stretch. It's dino time.
The civilization band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4,
Alright, Dino has been padded.
quickly
Oh, hang on,
receive
Dino's.
all sorts of aid and support. However, now
Alright,
that we
Dino is
know
reset.
the
We're good now.
Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and
I hope the story picks up
VTuber
again
will
soon.
start looking into
Like, let me, time to explode things. Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, time to grind monumentals as much as I hate that mode. Metals don't grind on their own. Y'all are talking about, OG Arknights, right?
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should
Perlica and I
wait
are
for the
twinsies now.
UWST to catch their breath
Ja,
before
twinsies,
talking to
twinsies,
the monitors.
twinsies.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our
Oh, okay. Striker in Twitch chat says, nah, it's a current event. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'll look at that in a bit. Maybe. Before we're doing a story, oh, man. Dude, my ADHD is so bad today. I'm like struggling so bad to be like, what am I doing today? Like, y'all watched me just try to upgrade my operators like 10 times in a row, just keep getting distracted. Okay, let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says, well, I already play Enfield more than I was playing OG Arknights. Mood. Okay, Edmund says the situation sounds better than I thought.
I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true
Okay,
we have
downtime,
other
in-game
problems,
downtime. All right,
but we shouldn't
fine.
exhaust ourselves, right?
Okay. One of the options is work-life balance is indeed important.
Endman,
Sure.
maybe we can take a breath together. Just us.
Oh, the best friends ending. No, I'm kidding. Perlica's being cute as usual.
That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone.
Oh, dramatic cutscene time. Alright, I'm gonna put on my normal clothes again. Okay, Edmund says... I realize I'm like covering all the text. I'm just gonna keep up to lean. Edmund says, now that's no more. This place looks pretty beautiful.
How's your body holding up, Endman?
My physical form. Oh dear. Oh, Edmund's cute when they smile. Edmund, sure. The Edmund can say I'm feeling
Pushing
okay.
yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening.
Striker says I play Enfield
not
since
just
release and
your
Arknights for almost 5 seasons.
Your
Well, we got a pro here.
Every
A super
time
veteran.
you would lead us as a true hero.
Let's
Most
see.
people
Rock
feel like
says, well, your overlay made game bigger during the last consecutive streams. Yeah, because I just wanted the game to look bigger, right? Like that's why I moved the game bigger. Like I had it kind of little in the corner, but I was like, wait, I want people to be able to like see the text and the stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make it a little bigger. If I cover a little text, I'm sorry. Okay, Edmund says to Perlica,
How could I
I'm doing
not
fine.
worry?
Sure enough. Let's see.
You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself. If my
I wonder who Perlica's voice actor is. Like she's been like so solid this entire game. Like I've been like so enjoying listening to her voice. Or at least the English dub of it anyway. Like it's
so suddenly.
it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Edmund is still smiling. We can compliment Perlica. Okay. I say to Perlica, you've worked really hard. Starker in Twitch chat says you can see the VC and operator infos. Nice, good to know. Thank you.
And light. The scars they left
Striker
on
also
Valley
said
4 will take
Arknights
quite a
truly
while.
makes you feel dumber than Chad from
If we
Enfield.
hadn't deployed
Sorry that
the
happened.
Formation Core, this
Uh,
crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible
Yep.
blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward.
Oh, this is so long. Edmund will say the PSE has proved its usefulness or something.
Victory.
Ah,
With death-giving costs
cutscene,
is not what we
please.
We shall restore what was damaged in battle and rebuild what was lost.
Okay,
in
Rock
disaster.
in Twitch chat says her English VA is same as Female Rover, if I'm not mistaken, as well as Verisa from Genshin.
We shall
I don't know either of those characters, so I'll find out later. I'll find out later. I might recognize the name because like the voice acting industry seems like really small. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but it's always like the same like 30 or 40 people always working on all the anime games. At least it felt that way because I was like when I was like playing like Fire Emblem, right, and like other stuff. It's like wait, hang on, it's just the same set of people over and over. Let's see. Edmund says we will see our duties to the very end. For like a waxes poetic about things going on. Is that wait, was that my actual PAC like in-game rendered? I think it was because I could see it. It looked like oh, hang on. Okay, just game's gonna pause a little bit. So okay, so over on the right, okay, behind my head. No, okay, or it's in the middle now. But like I think that is our PAC. I think that's because that's just in engine. Nice. I love in engine cutscenes. Striker in Twitch chat says today I bought the bike Perlica broke for 16 million Valley bills. Now I own all the expensive show offs for G. The bike. Oh my goodness, the bike. Let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says I'm sometimes wondering how people work in all the competing companies at once. I think there's like a union or something probably. I'm not really sure. Like the I mean the voice acting is just like kind of an industry. Like it seems like it's so hard to break into though. Like it's so small and like it feels like all the people are also like located in all the same spot too. So it's like if I wanted to become a voice actor, I think I'd have to like move over to California, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. All right, so the game says algorithm expansion chip. Use this aboard the Dijon with the control nexus to upgrade by level 1. Leveling up the control nexus will unlock more cabins and raise the level cap of existing cabins. Oh, perfect. Fine. I've been waiting for that.
She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps
Okay, so the next story mission is to talk to Yvonne. But we are going to go to the Dijon first because I want to upgrade the thing. And I think the bridge is the place to do it. So we're going to find it. Striker in Twitch chat says still waiting for Dijon level 6. I don't even know what level I am. Am I level 2? I think I'll find out in like 5 minutes. All right, just run around. Okay, come on, game, please stop lagging. What is going on today? I think one of the programs on my computer has like a memory leak or something because like I've been I don't know how to describe it. Like it just like after using it for a certain amount of time, it just starts to do a thing and I have to restart it. And I have a lot of programs loaded up because, you know, obviously I'm doing like a lot of VTuber stuff on it, right? But then it's like, okay, which of y'all did not close properly? Or something like that. All right, so let's upgrade. Okay, we're level 1. Let's go ahead and upgrade to level 2. Oh, I need, what do I need? What is this? Aerospace material. Source recycling. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going after these cycling stations. My Twitch chat, it says, okay, still waiting for level 6. Devs said they don't plan on upgrading anytime soon, maybe even ever. Interesting. That's good to know. Let's pop over. All right. Please tell me I got how many? How many did you give me? Did you give me? Okay, I got 3. Okay, guess I'll just upgrade this. Oh. Yeah, I can upgrade that. I have a lot of Valley stock bills. Oh, it's a little owl, little guy. Oh. Hang on, gotta get a picture with it. Just give me a sec. Let me get a little picture of. Oh, you are so cute. How are you so precious? Okay, can I get this? Is gonna be. Oh yeah, little guy. All right, we're good. Let's see. Rocket in Twitch chat says this was inside answering the question of people collecting all the aerospace materials as their dailies, which was taking dozens of minutes. Yeah, they got the aerospace materials. All right, I'm gonna. Okay, so I think I can just set the tracking again if I go to the Dijon and just click on this. Think if I just click on this, Fuck. All right. Oh. Well, I guess I'll hop back to the Dijon for a second and just see if I can find other locations of it. Here. I wish I could sprint in here. Let me dash in my own ship. Ah! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's upgrade. Okay, so I. Oh, it's just 8 and I have 9. Okay, never mind. We can do that. Yay! Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, I like farming these things for a few days, and that's it now. I'm just waiting. Rock in Twitch chat says, I just collect them if delivery goes to 1. Reasonable. Alright, so can I get another room now? Give me. Oh yes, I can have a cabin. Okay. Give me the cabin. Wait, hang on. I have to walk over there, dude. Alright. Or can I teleport? Just teleport here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I went the wrong way again. We're going this way. I wonder what this is actually. This has some like get ready for Titanfall energy, but I'm a little worried about that. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Growth chamber. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so I need more aerospace parts. Let's see if I can grab some more aerospace parts while I'm here. There's got to be another recycling station that I opened up. Yep, found one. I think, okay, let's teleport here and then follow that. Twitch chat says a few more months and I can make my own Dijon too. So much aerospace parts. Okay, so I see. Hello, truck. Same as last time. You know, hang on. I wonder if these are the same tires as the... Okay, so I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but like, I definitely have. I'll probably post a short on it soon, but like the tires on the motorcycles in this game are different than the ones in the cutscene. Like the cutscene, the one that you and Perlica use in the first cutscene has like square knobby tires, but a lot of the motorcycles you find have like these like round street tires, and I just thought that was so weird. All right, come on, Al. Give me the loot. Give me that loot. Give me. I guess I'll just upgrade this one. Well, I guess we should just progress the story. This is the case, because like, I don't want to just keep walking around like this is the entire time. Okay, so let's do. Okay, got it. Don't mind me, just trying to position myself so like my legs don't hurt or something. All right. Right hand. So open the menu. I should probably switch back to mouse and keyboard. I think controller is messing with my brain today. I would just turn my controller off and hop back to mouse and keyboard. Okay. All right. I'm a real gamer. I'm gonna play on mouse and keyboard now. Let's do this. That was not okay. Mission. All right, hang on. I completely missed something someone said about Baker Chat. Oh, this is where the friend stuff comes in. Wait, can I just send stuff? Oh, these are blueprints. Okay. I see. Okay, I understand. I understand. These are friends. All right. I'll look at this later. We got messages from people. I'll look at that later. I'm feeling like I want to do a quest today. Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, bro, the new levels are so annoying. Jeez, they tank so much. You have to use pure tank and do this for like 30 minutes. My little meta build does so little. Oh, man. Are y'all talking about late game? Like, does it get that bad in late game? Should I be worried? Should I be scared? Alright, and... Okay, so we can just come in through this door. Let's hop through here. I am proud of myself for making this electrical line right here. I felt that it was very efficient. Twitch chat says need tag. Her freeze is so OP. Let's see. Someone else said, I kind of over-optimized my factory. Now it makes slightly more than all the outposts can make. I feel like I won Valley 4 factory XD. Oh, thank you for the follow, Weird Then. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Guess we're going this way. Oh, you know, the game let me jump on that elevator. That was weird. Okay, Rock in Twitch chat says, I don't find endgame hard at all. That's good to know. Well, it's Yvonne. Oh, she looks so serious.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
Oh no, I think she's angry. Is she angry? Oh
Still
no.
plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing
Oh
with
no,
this.
I'm a little scared. A little bit scared.
Yeah, active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the
Nice, okay.
vicinity of
Twitch
Valley
chat seems
4.
to conclude that endgame is
But
not the
this
heart.
almost
Great.
took a
That's good to know
big
for me.
chance.
I feel really bad for Yvonne. Like, Tata's like her child. So I'm just like, oh no, oh no. Sure, Edmund can ask her if she has any plans. I feel really bad about this, if I'm
The
being
rift
honest.
has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise.
Let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says, maybe that's because we barely started, but the Umbral Monument that had to be the most difficult combat mode I did first try. You have Yvonne, you can do it. Okay.
Tata is that?
Well,
it's
all
grass
right
for me
to
now
try
because
it
I didn't
here.
touch it.
Don't worry, I figured out
Okay.
an alternative.
Alright.
Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on. Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizes.
She's
to handle
avoiding the
these
topic.
data
Oh no.
transfers just fine.
I'm worried for
Get
Yvonne.
going. Chop, chop.
I wonder if that was intentional, but like the voice acting there sounded like just a little bit unnatural too. Like, oh man. Are you gonna be okay, Yvonne? I don't think she's gonna be okay. Okay, so... Oh, there's an item here that I didn't get. Can I... never mind. There was something... Okay, wait, hang on. This is the way out, right here. Oh no, I got geometry. Okay, come on. Let's get out of here.
Now these filthy obstacles no longer hinder our advance.
Nice. Oh, there's an Arlene down there. Okay. I cannot enter AIC mode in this area. Let's see. Oh. Rock says I'll be doing this Saturday. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, good luck with that. Actually, wait. Since we were talking about events, I kind of want to see if Monument... Okay. Let's see. In Umbral Monument, complete Sea of Loathing in normal mode. Can I... I kind of want to try it. Y'all think I should try it? I think I'm going to do it. Let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says, about Yvonne, she has her own story, which people call the real epilogue of Valley 4 story, but it might be unavailable to now. Yeah, I've heard people talk about that. Alright. Alright, I want to try this event. Let's see how quick it is. I might not be ready to commit to the entire thing, but but I'm willing to try because I am curious. Y'all have piqued my curiosity on it, for sure, for sure. Let's hop over here. Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, I just did the first and last stage of hard mode. Just need to beat the boss on second level on hard, and then I can get the platinum medal for my banner. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, you know, I've never been on the second floor of this building. I gotta look at this building design. This is so... This has, like, giant, like, lobby area energy, but the it's all concrete, very, very brutalistic. I'm trying to see like where the building supports are, because like you can see that there's this pillar, right? So this pillar goes down into this wall, which I think is supporting, but the big area in the middle, it seems like, okay, so that over there is the first support. That wall right there is the support for the ceiling. Yeah, it's just a very wide ceiling with those very wide ceiling with those So I'm trying to like not give y'all a gun show. Like it's like the ceiling is like that's interesting. Like because it's concrete, so it's gotta be really freaking heavy. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Let's see. Okay. Twitch chat says try not to be humble and not add myself, but someone else said that dude takes so stupidly much. I don't have Yvonne in my last race and finished yet, so it's oh no. Well, wait, hang on. This person looks exactly the same as this person. Wait, no, this person was glasses. Hold up. But are they the same face model? That's really funny. Hey, hold up. I'm not finding excuses to flash Aviweta. Okay, I was actually looking at the ceiling. That was why I was like, oh shit, hang on, wait, no, this is bad. Maybe don't show all that on screen. Okay. Sergio says, Edmund, so glad you came from Sergio. Okay. I invited every Enfielder, but never expected you to respond, Edmund. I've completed my first series, The Umbral Monument. Question mark, what is Umbral Monument? Sergio says, let me give you a quick intro. Okay, automated. There's gotta be a way to shut off, like, automated chat, or automated progression when there's no voice acting, because you gotta read it. Rocket Twitch chat says, yeah, we know Enfield Bakery is good. We build cake facilities, silver tellers too. I'm crying. Okay, so Sergio says, my parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, even great-grandparents were all famous directors. Euclides bought their names in Rankwood as far back as the Age of Terra, but they only produced commercial flicks for base entertainment. None of their works depicted the true glory of the heroes who face suffering without fear. Okay, is this a boss rush? I'm sorry, I'm skipping through your text. I wish I could do this in real life. I feel bad gotta do it though. Just gotta skip through. Also, I love how she's calling me Edmund. It's like Avi's like, not my name. All right, so this is the event in progress. Sea of Loathing, level 60. Oh, so this is a combat event. Striker Twitch chat says, everyone, let's be honest, Ember got the best cake. Oh my god. Rox says, anyway, if you need blueprints, just ask. I may not be sending them, otherwise you want to do stuff. Yeah, I do want to do them myself. I will definitely ask if I really need it, but I definitely want to learn the game for sure. Who does have the best cake in this game? Should I even field that as a question? Like, is that too Yabai for the stream? Yvonne lovers might disagree. JK, Scarlet got the best. Who's Scarlet? I feel like you're like, if you're talking about me, look, hear me out. My model doesn't have a back, okay? Like, I like, it's just paper. I'm just made of paper, man. Like, there's nothing there. Yeah, Yvonne is very pretty, though. Let's see. God, Twitch chat. Y'all wild today. They're gonna wrangle you. What is agony mode? What is this? Clear normal mode to unlock. Alright. I guess that's a higher level. Alright, well.
Operators accounted for.
We're rolling with this crew. Let's do this. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Hang on, I need my dino if it's a dungeon. Alright, dino acquired. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Dodge. Oh, I like these enemies. This is kind of cool. Come on, Edmund, use the combo skill, please. Okay, these guys are kind of tough. Hang on. I might have to switch back to controller for this. Okay, Striker says agony is what I'm doing. Gotcha, gotcha. Go Ember. Dodge, 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 dodge. Nice. Okay, they're both down. Okay, drop those things. Nice, nice. Okay, and I missed. Damn it. Dodge that. Okay, these guys are pretty tanky. Oh man, go for Lika. Let's do that. Nice. Grab her combo skill. And then, nice. Okay, got that third. Oh my goodness, these guys are heavy. Okay, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go fight. Yep, let's go. Let's fight here. Okay, this. Hang on, I gotta pause for a second. This is gonna be like. Okay, so the game isn't All right, I thought the game wasn't gonna pause, but we're good. We're good. All right, come on, Dino. Be there. Okay. All right. Time to actually focus. Let's see. Striker Twitch chat says, just gotta stream Endfield for reviews. That game is in for sure. Wish it worked for that. That's funny. All right, come on. Yeah, I think the game that's in now to stream is Crimson Desert, because I see a lot of people streaming that right now, which I think is pretty funny. Ack. Okay, we got one left. Let's get this guy. I've been thinking about getting Crimson Desert to stream, but I haven't decided yet because it looks like it'll be really fun. Oh my goodness! Oh, it actually took out. Oh no, it actually took out Edmund and Ember. Okay, all right, better plan. Here is what I'll do. I'm gonna restart this. Starting on controller so that I can actually dodge things. Let's do this. Controller time. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Cannot switch input device right now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change my fan curve on my computer for a second. I don't know why, but I think it's getting a little warmer than it should be. It might need a dusting or something. All right, so we got. Let's do this challenge again.
Ready for action.
Let's do this. Switch to controller. It closed me out of the menu. I'm crying. Come on, come on. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, experience it. Here we go. Let's do. All right, level 60. I think. Okay, thinking about this. Because, well, the problem is the other. Because when I was doing that boss, I was playing Perlica. Like when I was doing Tragos, I was doing Perlica. And Perlica can stay out of the way. But if these guys are fast enough to kill the rest of my team, then I gotta be a little bit more careful in that. Okay. You're already trying to rock ultimates. Let's do that. Oh no, Perlica's. Wait, hang on. Do I need to. Can I break that? Okay, alright. I got it. Let's just break Perlica out then. I missed it. Wait, it already killed Perlica? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and gather some information on this. This might be above my game's level, or my team's level though. Yeah, I think level 60 meets level 60. But can we still win? Yeah, without Perlica, Avi's not super great. All right, you know what? Let's. Oh, I'm thinking. Let's see. Striker Twitch said this fight is legit so stupid. There's one attack he constantly spams at half life that deals literally half my HP bar. And it's like a double hit, so the iframes the dodge doesn't really work. Good to know. When you get this far, you're gonna hate it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna go do the main story because I don't have enough characters leveled up to do that. So we're gonna do main story. Because we keep picking things to do that are oh man. I wish I had a better plan for today, my bad. Okay. Let's do mission. Scrolling all the way up here. All right, first Protocom Tower, and that's in Iridium Science Park. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Striker in Twitch chat says, by the way, use Ontel for bosses, his skill debuff, the enemy, and his ult buffs if he's needed. Yeah, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna start here actually so that I can go grab some of that loot and then I'll teleport over to the rest of it. Top over.
Like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
Right, I gotta go this way. Get over here. Nice. Grab all these. Did not mean to try and get on that zip line. Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, and I can't use Snowshine or Ember for tankiness as well because both are way under leveled. For 40 or 60, need 80. Yeah, I mean, a lot of defenders do feel like that. Like, I wish they hit a little bit harder. For sure. Like, because I think, wait, Snowshine's also a great sword user. Yeah, I think both of them are great sword users. All right, teleport here. Let's actually do the mission. We're doing the mission. That should be, oh, I kept my speed from before the teleport. That's funny. All right, downloading data.
We've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it.
Oh, yeah, Rocket Twitch has she is. Yep. And she actually blocks. Yeah, that is true. I do like Snowshine's counter. I find it like really satisfying to pull off, for sure.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Yeah, and Striker Twitch chat says, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the leveling, yeah. Yeah, like I understand what you mean. Like, you know, like they need to be level 80 to compete with level 60 for like a lot of the other characters. Yeah, I'm feeling that now even so. Like, there's a reason why my Ember's leveled up higher than the rest of the team.
Have made it to the power plateau otherwise. And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
I
know.
Yeah, Edmund will say at least he paid for the spare parts.
Fine. You're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out.
Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, to compete with level 60, you just need 50, but to compete with level 90, it feels like you need 90 as well.
What's got you so
Yeah, that's right,
serious?
that's right.
Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Alright, go to the second one. Let's see if I can just teleport over there. Where is it? Okay, it's in Load Spring. Oh, right, there's more loot over here. Guess I'll just... Can I teleport from... I'll come down from this side. I'll come down from this side. It's busy work. Make sure I'm going the right way. I am. Should be anyway. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Or something like that. Okay. This is the way down. Here we go. Just gonna... Drop that. Okay, I don't know if Edmund's actually gonna... Oh. Let's see the go. Alright, come on. Give me the thing. Nice. Okay, we got it.
But I'll take what I've learned and sharpen up.
Let's see.
Looks like that
Let's
guy
see.
shut
Twitch
down
chat
the
says...
negotiations.
Alright, wait till they update and make him easier. Genuinely feels harder than pre-nerf Neferith. Fair. Let's see, how much harder than the two previous ones? A lot. Wow, I will have a hard evening. Okay. Oh, and Striker's using the Leviathan meta build and struggle. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going this way. And there's a connection right here. Dodge that, dodge that. So grab this thing. Nice, okay. Grab some of that. Alright, and we'll continue to... Oh, here it is. I see the tower now. Okay. Ooh, cutscene?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, I see.
Wonderful. I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my
See,
friends.
Twitch chat says...
It's only been
Oh, okay, so Striker's doing Wolfguard, Akikuri, Ardelia, and Leva 10. Ah, fire team. Okay, I see, I see.
Made a royal mess of the origin loads.
Nice, nice.
We gotta fix the infrastructure and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least. Thanks to you neutralizing everyone's real
This whole
curious about
section of
how
the
you
game.
pulled that off.
I'm feeling it feels like
Like
fetch
yours
quests.
would
This
make
oh,
survey and soil work a
please don't all be fetch quests.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rock and Twitch chat says, but since my favorite character in the entire game is not on the meta, I just fitted her there because I decided to. Don't actually use a meta team. Yeah, I feel that. Look, if they're cute, I want to play them, right?
Tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
All right.
Data retrieval success.
Let's see.
Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau.
Oh, maybe I should have played this part off stream. I'm so bored. Oh, that's interesting. See, she just steps over it. Whoa. Okay, did y'all see that? It was like... Because the hitbox is obviously, like, got this, like, diagonal kind of hill thing, right? Like, it's got this, like, kind of hill-shaped thing. But, like, for a minute, her foot, like, just kind of clipped into it. Like, you see her foot's, like, clipping through it when I do that. But then when she stands, the, like, inverse kinematics pull up and put her feet over it. That's a really kind of weird thing here. Like, look at this hitbox. Like, you see how she just kind of lands down? Oh, man. Alright, come on, come on. That is weird. That's so weird. Oh, speaking of which, I think I did not get my... I don't think I picked up my dailies. Just give me a second. Let me just make sure I grab my dailies first. Stark, I'm so sorry about your luck. Let's grab all these things. Index. Training simulation. Oh, okay, so this is the Umbral stuff. Rock says 10 gigabytes of the game is stair physics, of course. Only at least 34. Yeah, okay. Hey, wait, the game's like 60 gigabytes. That's like a lot of the game. Yeah, this is... This little bit of inverse kinematics here is just sending me, though. Like... I just... Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, wait, y'all saw that, right? Where when she stepped over the edge, like, then she just kind of drops slowly to the ground. That's so interesting. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I need to grab. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, claim all these. Claim all these. Let's try to make all the orange go away. Okay, we did that one already. Quota exchange. Yeah, so I got a flu right. I think we'll just add that there for now. I don't think there's anything in here that I want at the moment. Oh, right, there's a bunch of this stuff. Oh, these sanity. I could use those right now, actually. Sanity would be really good right now. That's to grind off screen though. I'm not allowed to do that on screen. That's cut. Oh, Wuwa is huge. Like, are you talking about? Wait, how big is Wuthering Waves right now? Like game size? Is it like I don't think it was that big when it came out, right? I haven't played it, so I'm like not super familiar with it. But like, is it like what is it in like the Call of Duty range now? 110? Holy crap. Yeah, that's Call of Duty range Actually, wait, isn't Call of Duty, like, I feel like a lot of Call of Duty games are like over 200 gigabytes these days, which is just crazy to me. Like, it's probably because like they just pack a bunch of like, what's the word in English? Like what is it, like uncompressed textures or something, like, because 4K and other shit, but like a lot of people aren't even gonna do it, but it just makes the game freaking massive. Oh, I just realized I don't think I've been upgrading my armor either. Oh no. Okay. Let's do regional development. Let's just toss a bunch of batteries in here. Give me stock bills for batteries. Oh, Rocket Twitch says, okay, I'm lying here. Lamau. Okay. From what I found, it was 18 gigabytes at launch. Okay, so Wuwa was 18 gigabytes at launch. Yeah, it didn't look like it was that big. Well, okay, all right, so in-cave mission. Talk to Yvonne. Let me grab the loot over here while I'm here. So I'm just gonna grab that. Oh, but now it's over 110, says Rocket Twitch chat. Okay. That kind of tracks. Do y'all know Helldivers 2, right? So like Helldivers 2, I remember when that came out, it was like 40 gigabytes, and now it's like, I think it's over 100, and it's just like, it's fucking Helldivers was supposed to save us, not become one of them. And like I also kind of feel like the game fell off because they kept monetizing everything. Like they kept monetizing the battle passes and just making it really difficult to get like super credits and stuff. Which, like, because supposedly, quote unquote, you can like earn the premium currency by playing the game, but they made it so slow that it was like, okay, you can't be a completionist anymore. And it just felt like Deep Rock, but like, with monetization, and it made me really sad. I really do like Helldivers though. Like I used to play it all the time with my friends and everything. And I like, Helldivers never die, or like, Sweet Liberty, my leg, or other shit like that. I just thought it was such a silly little game, but I'm sad that it's fallen off, and like I really feel like they just kind of went the like what's the word? They went the can this crush me? Damn, did not crush me. Oh really? Rock and Twitch says Helldivers recently optimized stuff and weight went back from 150 to 23. Nice. That's pretty good actually. I'm legitimately surprised they did that. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get back into Helldivers. One day. Striker in Twitch chat says, wasn't Black Ops 6 300 gigabytes? Not gonna lie, the last Black Ops game that I was aware of was Black Ops 3. So, I was not paying attention to that.
Still analyzing and sorting out the
I would believe you if you said it was 300 though.
I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects.
Yvonne is still so angry. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Oh.
Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that
Yeah, like
never tested before.
yeah, let's see. Twitch chat says they probably overbloated and fixed all the duplicates. I assume if you're talking about Helldivers, yeah, they probably optimized a lot of the textures too, because like a lot of times, like you want to like fit all the textures into like a lot of these square images, and like I don't know if y'all like have done this with like live 2D models, right? But like in live 2D, there's a similar concept where you're trying to fit all your textures into like a certain like 8192 by 8192 like pixels or whatever. You're trying to shove all the textures in there and trying to get everything as big as possible to fit in. And like a lot of times, I think a lot of games in that kind of texture, they just don't do that, right? Like they just kind of shove in everything full and be like, okay, this is a 4K image, but it's gonna be like on a tiny little handgun in the game or something, and then that starts to bloat the game because no one sat down and just optimized it because they just like went straight from artist to engineer with that. Let's see. Rock says it's like stuffing your code with timeouts, then removing some overtime to prove you optimized it. Yeah, that's. I mean, like, I don't think it was intentional, right? Like, because like when you put timeouts into code to like like mess with your clients, right? Like that. Like I mean, obviously, like I wouldn't do that, but when you're doing that, like obviously it's intentional. Like I know there's a reason people do that because like especially like I've seen like people in like IT and like doing a lot of the scripting stuff, right? But I've also been like a software engineer before, so like So I actually know about this, but like, you know, especially for contracting, I've noticed that a lot of times people will like intentionally leave some stuff because sometimes the big companies that hire the contracting companies are like, hey, you know, you're not there, nothing bad is happening, you're not fixing anything, why are we even hiring you, right? And then of course something breaks and then all hell breaks loose. But like people with like sometimes like I've seen people talk about doing this where they just add like a few timeouts into the code like here and there just to make it, because yeah, like obviously the people that are paying for the contractors like don't know what they're doing, and they like really also, but okay, this it's complicated because I feel like the situation is kind of adversarial, right? Like obviously because, you know, capitalism and all that, but the way that people do that with the timeouts is like, you know, like, okay, we're just gonna quote unquote optimize things this week by just taking out that timeout, right? And just make it look like you did something. And like, you know, sometimes people do that to get more like, you know, contractor hours, but sometimes people literally just do that so that they don't lose their contract with this company that's like, oh, you're not doing anything. And I see this happen in IT as well, like in the IT industry, where it's like if you like set up everyone's systems too well, if you set up the infrastructure too well, and there's just no problems, they'll lay you off because it's like, why do we need you if it works perfectly, right? And they're gonna find out probably pretty quick that like you need someone to do it. But it's just it's so complicated. I like the whole industry can just, it sucks sometimes. Like everyone's trying to one up each other. No one understands each other. Just I hate it. I mean, like there's a reason I'm not like actively working in software engineering right now, but like I could consider going back to IT. I'm also thinking about going back into software engineering at some point, but I'm just like, right now, just can't do it. Like this whole thing is so freaking toxic right now. Like it's so wild. Striker in Twitch chat says, my bro is it and did stuff on my PC just now and I don't understand shit. Pat. It's so it is okay to not know a lot about computers. That is a normal fact of life sometimes. Like also like computers just are weird. they are pretty weird. Like hear me out. Computers are people making sand talk to you. Right? Like it's just sand, right? Like we're taking sand and it's talking to you, so it's magic. Like we're making sand with magic. All right, okay, and we're gonna continue this cutscene now.
Because I applied a new game-changing idea.
Okay.
The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights. Well, amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired flight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy.
Hello.
The blight patch
Wait,
about
hang on.
50 to 700 square
Your
meters.
name is Yorha02. I love Nier Automata. Yeah, but welcome Yorha02. Welcome to welcome to my Twitch chat. Welcome to my Twitch chat. It's so funny that okay.
Okay. It isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now.
Sorry, I'm also like trying to adjust my mic while looking at chat and like looking at the cutscene right now, and like
I've spoken more than enough.
I'm struggling right now. Okay, come on, just close. All right.
Let's head downstairs.
On mic stand, you can behave. You can behave. Okay, come on. All right.
There's a
Good,
low
we're good now.
simulation device underneath the research center.
Anyway, yeah, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the usual. Okay. Not gonna lie, I missed everything Yvonne said. I feel really bad about that, but I'm pretty sure the game will tell me where to go. She's telling us to do something. I just don't know what it was. This whole thing has just been fetch quest, y'all. Like I'm so tired. Oh, there's Yvonne again. Hello. Okay, hear me out. Yorha's like, I'm pretty sure Yorha is from near, right? But 02 is from Darling and the Franks. I'm just Twitch chat, yeah, but
Careful now.
these are far. Okay, hear me out. I forgot about Darling and the Franks. I just pushed it out of my mind because, okay, like, you know, like, I'm pretty desensitized to like fan service when I just want to like watch a show, right? But like, oh my god, Darling in the Franks is one of the most absolute batshit crazy like fan service style plots that I have ever seen. Like, do y'all remember how they like operated the mechs right? Like with like the body positioning and everything. Like that was fucking crazy. I watched it and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's like, I think they were like referring to the pilots as like pistil and stamen and like other stuff too, right? Like the flower reproductive parts and stuff. Yeah, Rockin' Twitch chat says the first half was the fan service part. Yeah, like I'm sorry, but I could not get through that. I am so like I have seen a lot worse, but like it's just maybe it was because it was really over the top. Like it felt almost unbelievable how 02 like and like the main character kind of approached each other. Like it was like yeah, okay, yeah. Rock says lore started 12 to 14 episodes and yeah. Look, y'all, the reason I didn't finish Darling in the Franxx was because I got betrayed by Neon Genesis Evangelion, okay? I know that like that I'm having I don't want to deal with that. Is it Rock and Twitch chat says though I was kind of anime starter back then. I liked OP very much, and I was pissed more about the other thing. Yeah, I mean, look, I might give Darling in the Franxx another shot. Like it wasn't like oh come on, like I wanted the romance to be interesting, right? But like it felt like do y'all know Matched or whatever, like that teen fiction book that like I think I was too young to read at the time it came out. Like Twitch chat says everyone hating on Ichigo. Yeah, I remember the hate for her. I think Ichigo was, I don't remember if it was that girl, but like Darling in the Franxx felt like a matched situation. Like it was like a like you have to be in this relationship. Yeah, I don't know. It was just like Darling in the Franxx just felt like so forced in a lot of ways. And I was just like, oh, I don't really like that. It's just kind of weird, you know. Doc says people don't like it when girl is reasonable. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like it's been a hot minute since I've watched Darling in the Franxx. Actually, yeah, just give me a second. I'm just gonna look it up. Like which one was Ichigo? Let's see. Franxx Ichigo. Let's see what we got here. We got yeah, that was Ichigo. Okay. Yeah, blue hair. Okay, yeah, I remember her, yeah. I don't think I've seen enough of it though. So yeah. Let's see. We got okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna keep playing this game before we completely lose track of everything. But let's see. But yeah, like maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll reapproach Darling in the Franxx. One day. So just curious, have y'all seen Neon Genesis Evangelion? Do you remember the like congratulations ending with all the clapping and stuff? It's just so wild, man. It's so wild to struggle with that. Okay. Let's tools. Oh, we're scanning here. Okay.
Success. The scan has revealed the Blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Oh, Twitch chat says time to change my name to Yorha Zaku. Okay, I know Zaku's are from Gundam. Speaking of Gundam, like my first strikes is not BRB. Okay, yeah. Zaku's are kind of fun though. Like I like how kind of lower tech they are than Gundams. I don't know if y'all saw like the Netflix 3D animation one that was like recent, and I don't think people liked it very much. I didn't think it was particularly amazing either. But it was like what was it, Requiem for a tier, Requiem for a. Give me a second. I gotta look at this. It's like a. Okay. Hang on. So it's what's the word in English? It was Gundam Requiem for a Vengeance. All right, that was the one. So Gundam Requiem for a Vengeance was about like Zaku pilots basically dealing with like a Gundam, and it was so interesting because it like kind of explored the idea of like, you know, like how a Gundam looks to like an opposition force, right? And because this took place during like that, like, you know, Earth and Spacer War kind of deal, like very early. And it was so interesting because like, you know, the main character was a pilot, right? But like she was like, you know, an adult woman who had like a husband and like a kid and everything. And I thought that was a really interesting perspective for them to take with that whole storyline. But the thing that happened was that she found out that the person piloting the Gundam was a child, like, and the child was the same age as her kid, right? And she tried to save that child, right? Like she was like, hey, we could stop this right now, right? And like what happens at the end, like, you know, like because she's like one of the, like, you know, in this lore, right? Like she's like one of like the greatest Zaku pilots ever, right? And she and like her team actually managed to defeat the Gundam with great loss. And like the craziest part, right? Like the thing that really kind of did things on the show for me was that the Gundam was like, it was like this like horror thing. Like it was following you, it was chasing you, right? Like you know, the it was like a whole like, you know, they're gonna get you kind of deal. And like it was just, but like, you know, and it was revealed later that it was a 13-year-old kid or something, right? Like it was just a child in there that was piloting this thing, and the child didn't even really understand what they were doing. But like that came like well after like several episodes of, you know, people like the Zaku pilots being hunted down, like, you know, like their Zakus got destroyed and they were like trying to escape in a truck, right? Like that's how intense this was. Like they were escaping from a Gundam in a truck and like you're trying to make it through checkpoints and everything. Like, you know, they're like deep in enemy territory and everything too, right? And they eventually find an outpost where they like, you know, have enough equipment to like to rebuild a few Zakus and things like that. And that was eventually what they took into that like final confrontation where they like fought the Gundam. And like the thing was, like, you know, they did like a Viper's Creed, if y'all remember that anime, where like a lot of the named characters just ended up dying, which was like really freaking sad too. And like it was just, oh man, it was Circus is singing me to sleep. This guy's just bullying me this way. What are you talking about, man? But like with the okay, I'm just gonna keep playing the cutscene. But like, with Wrecking for Vengeance, like it was so, I found it so interesting because, you know, the main character, I forgot what her name was, but she tried to save the Gundam pilot, you know, by like, you know, because she actually almost, I think she got the kid to surrender right at the end, right? Like, you know, they defeated the Gundam, they defeated the mech, got the kid to surrender, and the worst thing happened, right? Like this what is it? This like one of her teammates just shot through the cockpit of the Gundam and killed the child. Like it was so brutal. Like it was so freaking brutal. Like that whole thing. Okay, no, sorry. I'm gonna go back and like actually look at this this what we were talking about with Yvonne. Sorry, I got really distracted. You got me started on Gundam. You got me started. I will talk about Gundam. I will talk a lot about Gundam. But okay, hang on, you know what? I want to continue this plot, but I have opinions about Witch for Mercury that I would like to talk about. Oh, and the new one, G-Quacks, as well. Which I did not finish. I did not finish G-Quacks, but I did finish Witch for Mercury. We're gonna talk about that later. We talk about that later. We talk about that later. Okay, so Yvonne and Rocket Twitch just says gun down. Alright, you got me, that was funny. I've been defeated. All right, so in Endfield, right? We were talking to Yvonne. Let's see. Okay, so Edmund says Nephrit remains a threat. Yvonne says, unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. We managed to seal the Valley for Rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test suite. Yvonne says Tata's sealing of the Rift is a very, very rare exception, although the data sets offer valuable references. I'm afraid we can't replicate the Rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder what emotes Tata would use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4. That's so sad. Yorha02 says, I think I can fall asleep listening to you yapping about Gundam. I can yap all day about it. All day. I haven't seen a lot of the older Gundams though. Like I said, okay, wait, we gotta pay our condolences to Yvonne first. But with, because I was introduced to Gundam through Witch from Mercury, right? So, it was Soletta Mercury and I forgot what her mech's name was. Your husband says I'm here for it. Thank you. Well, Striker says I can fall asleep to her yapping in general, but that voice is so busted. I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate them. I appreciate them. But okay, all right. Here's what I'm gonna try. My brain is all over the place today. Yo, I think my ADHD meds aren't working today. Like, can you tell that I'm struggling to even like complete like a single thing? All right, well, we're being very sad about Tata. Let's be sad. Okay, we gotta be sad about Tata first. Oh, thank you for the follow, your Hazero too. I appreciate it. I will serenade you with more Gundam thoughts when I get the chance. Okay, Yvonne. Yvonne's expression is. I know y'all have mentioned this to me before, right? But like we were talking about at some point like how like they did a really good job with a lot of the expressions on all the characters, and like you get to see that like the way that they kind of rigged all the blend shapes and stuff, right? Just look at like you see how like her mouth kind of moves down and like everything. It's just it's good. Also, like she just looks so tired too. Like they did a really good job just making her look really tired.
You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
Let's see. Yorha02 says, time to listen to you yap about Gundam while building one. Look, I have built figures on stream before, like because I was testing out some of my camera stuff because but it wasn't Gundam really. I built like I think it was like a Hatsune Miku figure, right? Also, funny story, I broke it immediately after I put it together and ended the stream. I broke it almost immediately. But it was just the hairpiece, so it was fine. But like but yeah, like I'm totally down to like do hand cams and building stuff because I've been thinking about it. It's just really like yeah, like I've been like if you I think it's okay, actually it might have gotten archived on my thing, but like on my I have it, like I have my Twitch VODs archived somewhere, but like I had a stream where I did like a figure build. I will probably build. Well, part of the problem is that like I'm like staying with someone temporarily right now, so like my setup isn't like permanent, so like I can't really keep like a lot of like Gundams right now. But if there's enough interest, if there's enough interest, if we convince enough people to get together and be like, all right, we're gonna get a bunch of people that want to watch like Gundam building, then I'll consider doing it. I'll consider doing it for sure. But yeah, let's see. Rocket Twitch chat. So this is why I like reading story in the game despite anything. Yeah, like story's good. Lore is good. I love story lore. Just like it's all about it. Like I want to know what was going on in that writer's head. You know, all of that.
No, it's not like that. It's just you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we... Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved
I can tell
countless
that
lives
Yvonne's
back
voice actor
before.
probably only got like 2 or 3 takes for each of these, if I'm being honest. Like it sounds like she's struggling with the script a little bit.
It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved and make full use of all the data it provided for us.
I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor. I'm kind of thrown off. Like her performance is so different in a lot of the other stuff later. Or I guess a lot of the earlier stuff. And like also her character as well. So Edmund says there will be no sacrifices next time to Yvonne.
Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right. We should be done with the
Yorha02 says, I want to build an MG, but I am scared. LOL. Let me check which ones are the MGs. Like I'm gonna be honest, I recognize like, you know, the standard Gundam and the or I guess like, you know, like I recognize the Ariel obviously because that's from Wish from Mercury, but I don't really recognize a lot of the and Zaku's of course, but
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punks
okay,
responsible for that
MG
annoying blip on my radar.
MG Gundam. Oh, right, master grades. Sorry, like kit grades. I forgot. God, my fucking brain, man. Forgot it was about kit grades. Oh, my brain is so cooked today, chat. Okay. So, let's see here. Rock says she is pretty, but once you say it out loud, doomed. I'm gonna assume you're talking about Yvonne. Well, okay. We're going to the original power plant. We're going to the plateau. Oh yeah, there's more stuff in here. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this. Okay, I'm gonna stop humming. I don't want that to get content ID either. Your Hazard 2 says, mind if I send a friend requesting him? Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't really know, like I just accepted, I kind of just accept friend requests, from times, but I don't really know how to, like, do things. I know you can send, like, blueprints and stuff to each other, right? But, like, I'm not, like, super familiar with a lot of the stuff in this. Damn it! I couldn't jump over that. But yeah, like several of our chat friends. Wait, hang on. Am I even going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Where am I? I'm not going the right way. Down we go. Okay, I think it's down this way. Is this the way? Yeah, okay, it's down here. It's all right. Good night. No! God damn it. All right. Freaking gate. Oh, okay, so Iridium Load Spring is... I guess that's the next area. Okay. Let's figure out how to get through here. Okay. Rock says, in Twitch chat says, in there you can add remarks to friends, which are like custom names with different colors, allowing you to kind of mark them and not delete unintentionally. Gotcha, I see. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I just need to get over onto the other side of this, so we're just gonna play this puzzle again. Alright, come on. Hop through here. Waiting for it. Rock on Twitch chat says, I have a lot of people inactive for weeks and I clean them down eventually as I get random friend requests. Yeah, reasonable. Okay, come on. And dodge. Wait, was this not the way? Okay, this is the way over, I think. Pop this over. Okay, I remember going this way, so I'm going to assume this is the right way. And once I get that teleport point, a TP point, it should be good. Let's see, here we go. Oh my god, no, I screwed this up. Alright, so we're going this way. No, hang on, we're going this way. So I think this is the way we go, because we have to go around it. Alright, so we go this way, and this is the headquarters they were using earlier. So if we go this way and go around, I think that should take us to where we want to go. This was not the right route. Okay, I'm going up this way. I think we're going up this way. Up this way? Damn, I'm freaking lost. Okay. Hop it down. Look at the map. Alright, use my brain. Look at the map. Okay. Yorha says sent. Oh, hang on. Alright, which one are you? Are you Mudrock? I think, I would assume this is you just because you're like, I think this is the newest one. The first one, okay. Nice. Alright. No worries. Okay, I think I just have to look at the map here. How did I get across? Oh, you know, someone dropped a zipline right there. Wonder if I can just... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna see if I can pop over the zipline, see if someone will just save me the trouble of trying to get through that building. Once I have the teleporter, it doesn't matter. Alright. So let's see. Oh, wait, we can just go down this way. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna drop down here. Let's go. I see... Oh, Farium. Deal with that later. Let's see. Rock also says... Oh, okay. Alright, so read chat messages. Striker says, I want Mudrock and Arknights. She's so busted. Best tank for real. Rock says, in Twitch chat says, If a friend requests an item to be accepted, it means they fit their wanted friends limit rate, and if it's someone random, it can just delete. Yeah, based, yeah. Here we go. I think I got Arlene's to submit, so let's go ahead and at one Arlene. Oh. Starker in Twitch chat says, I can't beat the stupid boss's HP is too high. Pat, pat, pat. It's okay, I can't beat them either. Alright. I think we're just going this way. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait. This is where we were before. Okay, I understand. I understand now. This is where the map is going. Oh, Striker says some attacks feel undodgeable. The iframes in this game are off. Yeah, they can be.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Story time.
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
I see. Chat is talking about the monument thing. Oh. A dude with an RPG that looks like dynamite. Oh man, guess I'll run into that eventually.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a cast.
Oh, the map changed? Question mark? I don't know. Okay. No, I don't think so. Press RT to scan the area in your blight cord. Oh, hidden blight cords. All right, new thing in the game. Oh, because this area was hidden in the earlier parts of the game, or like it was hidden. This is an area that we couldn't go into earlier, when we were clearing this area initially. Oh, you're gonna see her. Time to do it and trim it. Oh, she's really cute.
Do not forget your promise.
Hey, wait, come back. Please stop me. Didn't work. Okay, Starker Twitch chat says he deals more damage. The fire stacks he gets, and only uses Leviton and Akikuri.
Is she an Enfielder?
For FP, and he gets enraged, and you go.
Now she's
Gotcha, yep.
just an old acquaintance.
Okay, yep, okay.
That means
Perlica knows her?
Enfielder?
That's funny.
Just a single glance, and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade.
Oh no, Chad is doing a Goku. Wanna fight her? The facial expressions are so good.
I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Let's see. The admin says to Crow, actually, we didn't do much.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
I'm going to drink some water during this.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
Oh yeah. Twitch chat. I do kind of hope she becomes a playable character one day too. I mean, just look at her, right? Oh, I think her game says we might fight Rodan again. Alright. Edmund says this isn't over.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
I'm still getting whiplash from, like, not extremely hyperactive Yvonne, if I'm being honest. Like, this is... It's setting me a little bit.
Thank you for lending us your support and
Oh, yeah, they said her name is Lycia. Yep, so this... there's an option for Edmund to say it as well. So Edmund asks, this Lycia isn't ex-Endfielder, question mark.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Alright, Edmund says, why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt? Interesting.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Let's see, Striker says, Scarlet Arknights anime is pretty good if you want to check it out. Yeah, I mean, I tried watching the first thing. I think I just didn't have enough context. Like, because I've mentioned that I, like, have tried to, like, I tried to watch it. I think I just did not have enough context. I really like the aesthetic, but, like, the opening sequence felt like it was, like, a tutorial, so I was not sure what was going on. But I think now that I know a little bit more from just, like, from, like, just an osmosis, from just talking to everyone about it, I think I have a better chance of getting through it this time, get through that anime. Let's... Alright, let's see. Endman says that she'll remember Lycia's name. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again. I guess Lycia is going to be important for this for this arc or something.
Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Alright. Edmund says, guess there's no break time for us or whatever.
Finally, Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
I love Perlica so much. She's so good. She's too good for this world. Good job, like, up front. That's kind of a funny sign. Alright, so we're heading to Dijong then. Let me see how I'm doing on time, by the way, because I think I got another hour, so I think we can do this. Perlica is the illusion of an age. Okay, so Striker in Twitch chat says Chen doesn't behave like her grandmother at all. Perlica is the illusion of an angel. Doctor doesn't act the way he did for as well. Angelic Al. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just go. I think honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to watch that Arknights anime actually, because like it might be too late for me to enjoy the mobile game, but there's just context. I know there's context that I'm missing. Okay, Yorha says in Twitch chat says 12-hour stream. Let's go. Look, if you were here last Saturday, we went for like 7 or 8 hours. So, but I'm not doing that today because I have a few things that I want to get done, and I've been thinking about doing like well, I guess it's not a surprise anymore if I say it, but I was thinking about like well, I have to decide if I want to get it, but like streaming Crimson Desert tomorrow, because like it just looks like such a funny, it's just such a funny game, because like Crimson Desert. Like, I know that Crimson Desert has a lot of, like, marketing on it, right? Like, I don't know if y'all have seen, but, like, there's been, a lot of sponsored videos. But I think there's, like, actually, like, people who are just playing the game and like it without all the sponsored stuff, which is also pretty good. I'm gonna have to keep looking at it because, like, I mean, obviously, I don't trust anything that has, like, a lot of marketing on it, right? Because, like, oh, sponsored videos about Crimson Desert, that's, like, kind of sketch.
Channel
but,
encryption completed.
Oh.
Contact code U3 verified.
Let's see, Striker in Twitch chat says Arknights and Endfield do play the same first, but like stories are so different, unrelated. You gotta know that some of their dupes are their old self, and that Originium is a bitch. That's all. Okay, got it. Sure. I kind of like this music. It's very calming. Very calming.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
For those not in Twitch chat is talking about Lava Cake's tragic backstory. It's very funny. I mean, it's not funny because it's tragic, but like.
Of Endfield Industries, I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we...
I think the plot's actually doing something now. Kinda interested. Oh, I like the spaceships in this game too. They're pretty interesting. I mean, they remind me of the Helldiver ships, if I'm being honest, so.
The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Oh, Edmund has to tell them the truth. Edmund does not remember. Edmund for gore!
At least your condition has now deteriorated. I offer you my sincere
There's so many
speedy
content.
recovery.
I'll stop complaining. I'll stop complaining when it's over and when I can play the game. Okay, let's see. Tianchi of HAS in the cutscene says, "At least your condition is not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery." The only reply you can pick as the admin is, "You do not seem surprised."
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for
Twitch chat said something interesting. Striker says, "We also saw Amiya in the Enfield trailer, so I wonder, how does Amiya live up to 150 years if she comes up in Enfield as well?" That's a really good question. I'm so curious about that.
Steel Oak picked up signals of non-anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Rockin' Twitch chat says, "Gotta catch the donkey girl, Lamal."
An Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still
Striker says Amiya's a buddy. Y'all are so funny.
I believe everyone knows what this is about. If you were
Wait, Rock, did you just say that to trigger Striker?
a century ago was planning a return.
Class, stop fighting! So Edmund says, in response to the cutscene, "We must be fully prepared."
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation
Let's see, Striker says, "I got her to be a guard in Arknights, but her voice lines are so depressing." Pat, 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 pat.
Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the administrators in the agreed-upon regions.
This is a SAO fatal bullet level of cutscene. Just,
Executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
Sleepy.
We deeply appreciate your support.
Okay, it's time to play with Dino.
Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report
I
all
required
investigative
Dino.
findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Oh, that was. I don't know if y'all saw that, but Perlica did like a really cute little pose there. That was so cute.
For our industrial might,
Ah, Dino.
Suspicious
Squishy.
signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Development District under
Dino.
HES jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is
Thank you for
also
your
one
service,
of the
Dino. I'm putting you back now.
foundations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and
Dino has been
Enfield,
returned to their resting place.
everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator.
I'm so sleepy. Yo, I went to bed at like 6 last night. I'm like not a functional human being. Oh man, Striker Twitch chat's luck strikes again. Striker, I feel so bad for you with all the misses, all the L's you've been getting on your polls. I'll pray to the Sky Sheep for better polls for you. Striker says need to go to Japan for region luck. Striker Twitch chat. Rock in let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says not saying what time it is here. LOL. Rock, I know it's like 3 a.m. We've been through this before. This is like, it's just deja vu all over again. Look, I know that as adults, I cannot tell you to do anything. Oh, it's just 1 a.m. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. I mean, I stayed up till 6 a.m. last night, so it's fine. You're free. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. I have no right to judge anyone on that. But I do wish everyone good health in in having good sleep and comfortable sleep, or at least getting enough time sleep anyway. Okay, so all right, in the cutscene, Edmund's gonna ask Perlica, "Are you all right?"
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter.
Okay, hang on. You know, hang on, just give me a sec. I'm just gonna move myself to the other side of the screen because I feel like oh, this is gonna be really annoying when I try to make clips later, but I think this will keep me from having like what's the word in English, from like covering the text on the side over there. Okay. Oh my god. So I'm looking at my OBS and I'm just like, what the heck? This is so different. I don't feel like myself. Okay, let's see. Edmund says to Perlica, go ahead and do your thing. Okay, Striker in Twitch chat says, I have the right to judge and I hope everyone stays awake for as long as possible for a big fat headache. Dude, that's so real. So freaking real. Alright. Take a temporary break. Resisting the urge, just end the stream right now because of that objective. Oh, you're the captain's chair? Whoa. Just like in Starfield. Wow. Alright. Let's see. Edmund says... Yeah. Edmund will think to themselves, what should we do next? See. Edmund thinks to themselves, Nephrith, the pack, the ether. Edmund just having a moment. Question mark, who am I? Twitch chat says, bury the light deep within. I like randomly hitting a tree and my team starts demolishing the entire forest. That's a mood. That's a mood. That's a mood.
You placed your hope in the Zeroth directive.
Okay, I think that's a copy pasta. Okay, hang on. Are you trying? Okay, Striker, you're still trying to make me sing that song, right? Hang on. Give me a sec. If you give me a moment after this cutscene ends, I'm gonna look it up, and I'll see if I can sing it. How about that? Because that song has lyrics that are edgy as fuck, so I kinda want to sing it. Striker says sounds like using nades in Factorio for forest slaughter. Yeah, grenades in Factorio are very funny. They are very funny.
Reclaim the history that was yours.
Alright.
Remember,
Just I'm rolling my joystick around to see what happens. Okay.
this
Can I
is the
jump?
only
Can I
gift
dodge?
you left for yourself.
Okay, just give me a sec. I gotta see, because the game's not letting you run, right? Like, let's see if it's a 10-minute song. Okay, Striker in Twitch chat says it's a 10-minute song. Okay, how will you expect me to sing those lyrics without knowing what the song sounds like? Right? Like, like I feel like okay, the game's just letting me walk out here. I thought there'd be an invisible wall first, but it's just gonna let me dig my own grave. Oh, hang on, here's the wall. Don't mind me. Just give me like a few minutes to try and just walk around and see if there's any holes in this wall. That's around the edge. Okay. Let's see. Immoral temptation takes over my mind, condemned, falling, weak on my knees, summoned to strength and mayhem. I am the storm that's approaching, provoke black clouds from isolation. I am the reclaimer of my name, born in flames. Okay, I'm looking at the lyrics. Okay. The Striker Twitch chat says, my brother has a personal problem with me. Like, we build a factory and that monkey brings, like, whole nest to our base. Okay, look, I do that too whenever I play with other people. Like, I just end up bringing stuff back. You know, it's just a souvenir, right? They're just friends. They're just friends, right? Okay, I changed my mind. This is gonna take forever. I'm not actually gonna check the entire wall. I'm just going to assume that they just made like a cylinder hitbox or something and call it a day, because I don't think they would do anything else other than that. Wait, can I? Okay, cannot scan. I can pause. Ooh, okay. I don't even get the other menu here. We get the tutorial menu. Let's go. Alright. Going to touch the thing. It's Finding Nemo moment. I'm touching the boat. Okay. Strikers in Twitch chat says, be glad I didn't put the King of Mises text in there. That is truly disturbing, but because of the way they sing, you don't understand a word anyway. Is this like heavy metal? Is this heavy metal? I don't think I sing heavy metal very well.
A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home.
Oh, this is story. I should probably pay attention.
All our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled.
Okay, we're really getting plot now.
Every
Okay,
fallen
lore.
mass casualty risked
Okay.
dooming our
Striker says
civilization.
death court. Well, I guess I'll look later. I'll find out. I'll give it a shot, maybe.
Steeped in malice. You led
Blah,
the fledgling
blah, blah,
alliance
blah.
and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the humiliation war reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna put myself back in the other
civil
corner.
war.
Boop. There we go. I have returned.
The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord.
I see. Striker says it's copyrighted. Well, I mean, like,
Later,
it'll probably be
we
okay.
ushered
Like,
in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the
I mean, I
south.
wasn't gonna like do karaoke or anything, right? Like, I was just gonna listen to the song and see if I could replicate any of the lyrics at all.
You rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber,
I'm drinking water.
you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloy War stood at our doorstep.
Twitch chat says, do Terraria Overworld. That's a true masterpiece. Does that set of lyrics, or are we talking about like background music for things?
Is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Twitch chat says, I was using one of Enfield OST tracks for OP. Now I want to use another one I like. Gotcha. Interesting.
Treasure your very last chance.
Plot is happening. Ugh. Oh, let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says they finally released the song they used for Leva 10's story trailer. Nice.
The damage dealt to the Arknights is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The
Oh, are they
repairs will
just...
only be performed by the Endman.
They're just...
Our mission is to create
Are they just like
favorable conditions.
repeatedly just putting the Endman in cryosleep? Is that why they're losing all their memory?
We can't force a drowning person to
God,
learn
that
to swim.
happens in Foundation too. I don't know if y'all remember. I was mentioning that show, like the TV show Foundation based on Isaac Asimov's Foundation, but it was like, yeah, it's like, that like cryosleep messing with people. Oh, that's such a good plot point. I really like that.
Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Okay, I don't recognize this character at all. Edmund says, my head is still hurting. Alright, everyone in the headache squad!
Fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
That,
M3
oh
is
my
also
goodness.
one of the executors of
She's
the
a friend.
Directive.
Oh, man.
She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm your
also
friend,
here to
that
feed
should
you
suffice is
additional
so
info about
sketch.
that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Let's see. Edmund says, didn't expect a reunion to come so quickly.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not
So
too
much
worried
plot.
about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is
Twitch
still
chat's
struggling
talking
to
about,
return to this planet, then Neferith is
the
just a
dog.
small timer meant to divert our
Oh man,
attention.
yeah, we just doom Enfield. Just bring the dock
Our
forward, yeah.
enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
Yawning. Edmund puts their hands on their hips. I won't let this situation get any worse. God. That's so funny.
You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
Okay, Edmund says to Perlica, we'll definitely solve this problem as well. Edmund and Perlica is such a good relationship. I really like their dynamic. Let's see. Okay, I want to ask about
M3 is
M3.
one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
Alright. Now we ask Perlica about Wheeling City.
Wheeling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the very large rift, Wheeling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation
Striker in Twitch chat says, Got it. When you are tired, then just go to bed, bro. Look, I want to go to bed, but this cutscene is so long! Okay, no, here we are. I am scarred for life, okay? Like, I'm gonna wake up for like 5 seconds to tell you this, but I am so scarred for life from SAO Fatal Bullet, which is one of my favorite games ever, by the way, which I think a lot of people know this, but I have played that game, and that's a game... Okay, Rock says don't start Wuling. Okay, I will not. Alright, you know what? In that case, we can just... We can wrap up before Wuling starts. But, like... Rock says I want to see a reaction to Tank Tank. Yeah, me too. But, like, I'm not going to stop in the middle of a cutscene, because if y'all remember how sometimes I mention SAO Fatal Bullet, like, there is, like, that huge... like, that game has a lot of cutscenes, and I keep comparing that game to this game, right? So what happened in that game was that... Sorry, I'm adjusting my glasses, but, like, what happened in that game is that... Striker in Twitch chat says, fun fact, Scarlet, prepare for 1 to 2 hours of unskippable cutscenes and... Oh, man. Do y'all mind if I play that off stream? Should I just play that off stream? I feel like sitting here watching cutscenes is so boring. I feel like I'm boring people. Rock says, but I will overlap with you on Saturday. Sad, yeah. I mean, I still might shift my schedule around. Like, I'm still kind of floating around. I'll figure something out, but, like, yeah, but I do like Saturday. But, yeah, like, about SAO Fatal Bullet, like, that game, like, the first, like, I think 3 hours of the game are, like, you do the tutorial, which is, like, 10 to 20 minutes tops, and then you get 3 hours of cutscenes meeting, like, the entire SAO cast, right? And and the original characters for the game, and the cast of, like, some of the sideshows and stuff, right? And so you meet all of them and become, like, in-game friends with them, like, quote-unquote, right? But what happened in that was I went through 2 hours of cutscenes, right? And then I was like, surely the game auto-saved at some point. And then I closed the game. And then I opened it back up, and it was like, it just didn't save anything. So I had to start over. And luckily that game lets you skip cutscenes, but I remember skipping like the equivalent of like 20 different cutscenes, because that was just it was so bad. like not bad like in bad, but like because you can skip the cutscenes, but it was like it was so much, and then like it just didn't save between the cutscenes at all. Just man. Like it was like walking cutscene. Let's see. Striker in Twitch chat says, I legit got mad because I wanted legendary gear for my team and had to do components, obviously, but it takes so long, the introduction to Wuling. Alright, I'm gonna be prepared for that. I don't know, like, hey, opinions from chat, I'm kind of curious. Do y'all, like, actually want to, like, just sit and chat while we, like, do the intro? Because I deadass feel like we're just gonna start Saturday just, like, playing like through that for like 3 hours, and I'm just like, I'm not sure I could do that. Okay, Rocket in Twitch chat says, it was vice versa for me. I stopped mid cutscene, then restarted the stream for just 20 minutes to finish it because it was too good and didn't let me do dailies though. Arg.
That's right.
Alright.
And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Interesting. Okay, so this starts... So you can start this from Dijon. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to assume that the next thing that we're doing is going to start it. Okay, so I need to reach Authority 43. That's only 3 levels away. Alright. Actually, while we're still here... I got a message from Andre, got a message from Gilbert, got a message from Rossi. And a business call in the corner? How do I... Oh, okay, so that's in Baker. Where's Baker? Oh, okay. There's so many different different things. Alright, so let's do okay. Wait, hang on, I know y'all. Let's see. Okay, so I think these lead to side quests. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just bang these out to get through them. Okay, so Crow says, Edmund, are you there? Well, the Bone Crusher's assault has been repelled. The damage from the Aether's Rift remains. Valley 4's ecosystem now lies in ruins. Flora fauna populations collapsing at catastrophic rates. Valley 4 is our home. We won't abandon Edmund. Will you stand with us? Sure. It's my duty to help you. Good enough. Crow says, excellent. We got a project plan. Got some ideas discussing the person. I sent you locations. Power project. Okay, so that's a mission. Gilberta says, Edmund. Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are from more Valley 4 stuff. Not gonna lie, I've never I don't think Gilberta's in the story yet, so it's just like, who is this? Let's see, what brings her to Valley 4? Perlica's distress signal reached me as well. I found everyone here in need of aid. And you have a heart of gold, Gil. Let's see. Gilberta says, I'm needed here. Okay, Rock in Twitch chat says, it's Gilberta's story. It was for 1.0 only. So, Starker says, I think I'm going to my grave now, though. Kind of tired as well. Pat, sorry. Okay, so, and Edmund says, Rock says, maybe you can do them all. Yeah, I mean, like, I was, like, I'll probably do the character stories. Like, if there's, like, at least some amount of voice acting and, like, some amount of, like, actual plot going on, I'll consider it, yeah. So Edmund says she's around. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna interact with Gilberta then. Oh, Striker. Okay. Striker Twitch chat says, it's so sad though, as Yvonne's, I cried at the end, it really hit me. Rocket Twitch chat says, you will do them. Fine. I'll save them for a stream. Okay, they are plot voice stuff. Okay, yeah. I'll save those for a stream. I'm not gonna do those off screen. Because, like, you know, I think those would be fun to kind of talk about and kind of show people and stuff like that. So we could do that. Let's see. Gilberta and Emma are still talking. Blah blah blah. Okay, Gilberta says, please come to Hub Base. Need your help. Nothing serious. Please say yes. I got something nice for you. Emma says, sure. Send me coordinates. Okay, and let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says 1 to 2 hours per story building. Okay, thank you. That's very good to know. Thank you. Okay, so we got Andre. I think this is the mission. All right. Good night, Rock. Good night. Please get some sleep. Good night. I will be wrapping up soon anyway. So I'm just gonna try to read through these so we have all this stuff. Okay, so Andre says, Edmund, sorry to bother. There's nothing major. This package Yvonne sent to special package. Treat you to foul skewers. Wait, hang on. Foul skewers? Andre eating poultry is a little scary. Oh, sorry. Rock was replying to... Oh, wait, Striker's leaving. Sorry. Good night, Striker. Good night, Striker. Sorry, I didn't know. Good night. Also, I'm not a goat, I'm a sheep. But good night. Striker, I hope you're still here today. I'm sorry, man. I messed up. Okay. Let's see. Edmund and Rossi ask whether you're in trouble. Rossi says something urgent is happening. Fill in the details and it's a mining camp. Okay. Nice. Alright. And then I think the rest of this stuff we can kind of do off stream. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Baker is this one. Striker Twitch chat says, you're my goat. Can I be your sheep instead, please? I'm not a goat! Rocket Twitch says, hour. Ah! I'm crying. Oh, Daniel says, Carja for some talk to shrooms. If you hadn't heard Roman's tricks, I wouldn't eat them. Oh my god, this is the thing. Chance. What is up with characters just eating random shit in this game? Okay, Twitch chat. Look. Look, I am 2D. 2D cannot hurt you, but 2D is also not real. I am nobody's sheep, but also everybody's sheep. Actually, no, I was trying to reference something. There was something kind of funny that was like, I don't remember what anime it was like. It was like our thing or something. Like or maybe that's just a meme. I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, like, Twitch chat. Okay, let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says beep beep Scarlet is sheep. Striker says, bro, do I have ADHD as well, or what I said? I want to sleep, bro. Look, hear me out. Why sleep when you can ADHD? But also actually please sleep. Oh, Striker says Scarlet is why she's small and fluffy like she is. Lamau. You are real to me. Heart emoji. Okay. Well, I still think I'm 2D, but okay. Fine. No one's stopping from sending rituals. Oh, Euro02 says metal trim. Nice. Congrats. Well, I appreciate the attention because I am very attention starved. But okay. But also, you know, I just to be real with y'all, like, you know, like, please don't let this situation become too strangely parasocial, if that is okay. That is all I ask. I don't Striker says, and who's behind 2D? A person. Actually, nope. This is all hologram, right? Like Dino and this is all just hologram. Is okay? Rocket Trisha says, yeah, I think we're having fun. Also, yeah, I mean, like, have all the fun you want. I'm just so afraid of, like, what's the word in English? Like I'm afraid of, like, okay, how do I describe this? Like, you know, like how sometimes, like, some people are, like, get, like, really weird about VTubers and stuff, and I'm just like, I just want to, like, yeah, just want to keep everything safe and fun, okay? Like, just safe and fun, right? Let's see. Rock says, I think we're just having fun with this all. Do sheep like head pats? Yeah, I like head pats. Oh, wait, no, sorry, sheep like head pats. I like head pats, but I like head pats. Head pats are good. I really like head pats. Okay. Euro02 says, I wasn't laughing at what Euro said, but I left it with, oh, okay. Euro02 says, I think the model behind the model is an idiot sandwich. Yeah, I'm a real life idiot sandwich. Striker says, I'm not having fun, I'm being for real, JK. I am never safe. Or ... I don't even know how to react, y'all. I feel like I'm wrangling students on the Magic School Bus or whatever. Rock and Twitch chat says, no way. You know a lot of stuff. Striker says, you guys are never safe with me. Yeah, I feel so unsafe. You're totally not just gonna help me with blueprints and anything at all or something like that. Okay, Roman says your words are confident. Feel better about teaching your lessons. Okay, cool. And these are just in-game chats. I can get it. I can get over these off screen. Okay. Striker says, I feel more surreal than this sheep lady is. Women aren't real and I know. Look. Dino is real. All you need to know is that Dino is real. Oh, I dropped my mic. Hang on. Give me a second. My mic just like, okay. Rotate. Come on. Stay. Mic. Okay, my mic is like struggling. Okay. But the only real thing you need to know about is Dino. It's Dino. Dino is real. Dino is the only real thing you need to know about. Your Pat Ardelia for compensation, Lamau. Let's see. Striker says, not like it's in a blueprint or Baker chat if you check. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll look at this later. Like if anyone sends me anything. Oof. I got a thing in the game. That's weird. But yeah, I'll look at this. I'll look at this eventually. Whenever I get around to it. If I decide I want to go blueprints and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Let's just click through the rest of the Baker chats. I think okay, so let's just do. Okay, so we got one Andre chat. Sure, technical glitch. Let's see. Rock and Twitch chat says, will you be closing 100% of the loot over the map? Once you do the whole story, of course. I don't know. I might not be understanding the question correctly. Okay, sorry, my mouth track is getting messed up. Okay, I might I don't know. I'm like usually not someone to 100% games if I'm kind of understanding that correctly. Like I just like I there's just well actually no, here, better question. Better answer is that it depends on the game, really. I will see how Endfield feels after we do like all the story that's available, right? And then I think after that point I'll probably decide like like how much I want to like do end game grind and like all of that and like go for 100%, because like some games I definitely did that for. Like I think it was like Expedition 33 or something like that game I really liked, where I kind of went back and tried to 100%. I don't think I 100% at that one though. Like I 100% some other stuff though. But like it's it really depends. Okay, so okay, Rock in Twitch chat says there are crates and Arlene's over the map. Crates give pull currency, but it's just a question, no pressure ever. Yeah, I mean, like, I might do it, right? Like, I'm never gonna say I'm never gonna say never, right? Like, because, maybe I'll get full Endfield brain and do it, right? But yeah, I don't know. Like in terms of like, okay. Like I guess like longer term like Endfield playing, right? Especially like in relation to like me playing it on this channel, right? It's like I do like Endfield a lot, and I do want it to be like a game that I play pretty often just because I like it so much. Oh, Striker says, all right, gotta go for real. Love y'all, cute cookies and sweet cakes, sheep. Okay. All right, see you later, Striker. Bye. But yeah, like, to answer the question about the 100% thing, it's just like, it depends on the game. Like I don't know. I want to. Just it's so hard to tell too. Like some games the end game gets really grindy too, and like you just don't know until it's after the end game, right? And some games it's like, I don't know, like, cause I'm thinking about games like Pokemon, right? Where even just completing the Pokédex is like a huge challenge by itself. Or at minimum like time, it's Ember. She waved at me. Ember waved at me.
But she's not built for war.
I love her.
Her absence of constant operational readiness is something I'm still adjusting to.
Do I have anything I can give her? Okay. Sports and technology. Oh, she can have frontiers. Watch here. Take this.
My thanks. I will treat this as a token of your approval.
Yorha02 in Twitch chat says, I've never finished a Pokédex ever, lol. I mean, honestly, same. I really want to. Like, I've been thinking about, like, because some of my friends have been doing, like, Pokemon runs again. And, like, I've been obsessed with watching videos of Pokemon, like, door randomizer runs. Like, I just think door randomizer runs are just so interesting. Like, I think I've seen people do it for, like, Skyrim as well, right? And, like, just... those just get real insane real quick, and I really want to do that, but like I think it'd be wild. Ooh, last right. Hi, last right. Oh, precious.
Yes, be confident. Hey, Endman. This is great today, right?
I feel that social anxiety. I feel that so much. All right, let's see. Mind honing and charity. Oh, wait, this one also has charity on it. We can give this to her.
This is for me?
Oh, her reaction's so cute.
Oh gosh. I think I'm...
Wait, girl, don't pass out, no. Yeah, it's really funny because whenever characters say that, like, they think, they're gonna pass out from, like, something really exciting, it's like, I never really understood that until I ended up, like, getting diagnosed with like autonomic issues, and it was like, wait, are you saying that people don't almost pass out if they get too excited? What are you talking about, man? But like, thank goodness for like meds and shit, but like it's just, yeah, that like I can't see it the same anymore. Right, whenever a character's like just gets excited, pass out, gets scared, passed out, and it's like because mine ended up getting worse over time, and it was like, wait, I'm actually just dead ass passing out from shit. Like that's no good. That's no good. I might, maybe don't do that, right? But yeah, it's just like I see it every time. To like, okay, it's a flag. Like there's also this idea that like I think one of my friends mentioned like what's the thing, like if you have like like tuberculosis or something, it's like because like you know there's a lot of like older stories, right? Like stories from like, you know, before like the 80s. I think like a lot of fiction for the 80s like had like women characters that were like really weak and sick, right? And that was just a lot more common back then. And it was just like, and like because it's, you know, quote unquote literary disease, it's just like you know, it's just tuberculosis. It's like the conjecture that one of my friends made in like an essay they wrote at some point. It was really funny. Okay, Yorha02 says, just wait till she has to eat you. I hope you're. Are you talking about last right? Sorry, I wasn't I didn't have context for that. Okay, let's see. While we're doing this, I'm gonna hop over to look at the empty cabinet and see if we can. Nice. Okay, we can finally build the growth chamber. Let's go. Hello, growth chamber. I think I have Ardelia upgraded where she can help with this actually. Yeah, I think
Relax.
oh, Fluorite can do it as well.
Relax.
Oh, that's funny. Ardelia's
I'll get the
reception.
job done right.
Okay. Let's let Fluorite do this. And we want growth slots. Wait, you can grow minerals here? Okay, let's see. Yorha02 in Twitch chat says, yeah, last right, it's legit her race. LOL. Oh, right, yeah, like, her, I looked on the wiki, like, a while back, and I was, like, trying to figure out, like, where, like, what, like, human race variant they were and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see. Rock in Twitch chat says, you can use the I button to control all Jijong facilities on the spot. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, I want more of this. Let's have that. Oh, you can just make seeds. Okay. Grow more of that then. And I think I need the... Oh, okay, so you need more of them. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I think I need to... Oh, the game's like not letting me do this with my controller. Okay, just give me a second. Let's do let's mouse keyboard this thing. Okay, now I can just click on it. Okay, let's grow this. And and growth of that. We're gonna grow Cacodendra and pig bullets. Good enough. All right. I love the like obsidian pattern this wall has. God, that'd be so Rox's careful game doesn't let you return cancel growable seed. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'll be okay. I can collect more later. I'll be all right. Just gonna walk around this ship and just have a look here. Okay, wait. So this. Oh wait, this is the front room I think down here. Or these little boxes. Because I remember going this area. And this was where all the ships were, and we had our little Helldivers moment over here. And this is the reception room. Oh, my game! Ugh, why is my game lagging? Alright. Oh. Interesting. Stock redistribution. No. Okay. Rock in Twitch chat says, people commented the place has a lot of space with air to maintain, so it eats a lot of energy, but gosh, it looks majestic. Yeah, for real, right? Like this... fuck. Do y'all remember, the first, like, station, like, Herta's big space station in Honkai Star Rail? Have y'all played that? Like, that space station had, like, really similar energy to this. Like even, like, down to, like, the lighting and, like, the sci-fi style and stuff like that. Like, it was just so cool to see. And, like, honestly, I wish I had kind of stuck around for Honkai Star Rail, because that game had such a really interesting, like, science fantasy aesthetic, right? Because, you know, like, Rock in Twitch chat says, didn't play but saw it. Yeah, so, like, if I had to choose, or if I had to explain the difference in, like, aesthetic between Arknights Endfield and Honkai Star Rail, Arknights Enfield definitely leans more into like the pure sci-fi, and like obviously both of them have magic, right? But like in Enfield, it's science fiction magic, right? You know, we have like magic minerals and stuff, like energy and stuff. But in Honkai Star Rail, it's just straight up magic. Like it's just space magic, space wizards and shit, and it's just like it's so. It was so interesting. I love that aesthetic too. Like the whole like spaceship shaped like a choo-choo train is and like. Yeah, like and Rock and Twitch says yeah, magic and Enfield. So yeah, like it is explained. Like there's a lot of like lore and other stuff behind it for sure. Oh, greetings, Edmund. I'm Lil Dodge. I've heard of the training program. Okay. Let's not do that. Dorha02 in Twitch says in Arknights is cancer magic. I mean, you're talking about oropathy, right? Like oropathy is actually a really interesting disease in the way that it's written, because like the way they talk about it, the way that it's like because you know it's like cancer, like it has a lot of like writing elements that you know resemble like real life cancer in terms of like you know catching it and other stuff, I guess. But the treatment I actually found really interesting, because I think I've mentioned this before. Like you know it reminds me of the way that treatment is like you know administered for things like HIV/AIDS, right? Because the way that it works is that like with oropathy, right? Like, you know, like there's medication and like, you know, you can suppress it, right? And like that's a very like common phrase that I've seen when people talk about like that condition, right? And the idea is that like because yeah, oropathy is caught yeah, so like because oropathy is caught, that's why I think there's a lot of parallels to like AIDS and the AIDS epidemic and stuff like that. And like the other part is that like with like the medication, right? You know, like the medication can suppress it. You know, it obviously doesn't cure it, and that's like another kind of parallel to that. But the other thing is that like you know they were like in Endfield they were talking about like how like people like might struggle to like acquire medication, right, because of the money and resources and stuff like that. So like I just found that to be a very interesting like writing kind of parallelism that they made to reality. Yeah, okay. Yora02 in Twitch chat says, I think real cancer is developed. No, cancer is. So I'm obviously like not a medical professional, but like I've spent enough time being sick to know some stuff about cancer. Yeah. So Rock in Twitch chat says our body always regenerates cells. Sometimes they're faulty ones. Our body immune system fixes, kills them instantly most of the time. Yeah, like so with cancer, right? Like the idea with cancer, and like this is like you know a very super like simple kind of way to put it, right? But like with cancer, it's like sometimes cells get replicated incorrectly. And that's like, you know, through DNA mutations or like through, which can be caused by a lot of things, like, you know, like radiation, you know, like, you know, Chernobyl and stuff, right? Or you can do, yeah, and like Rock in Twitch chat says, surely you got some cancer cells this week, your body just fixed them all, yeah. So your body, like, is supposed to, like, remove these, like, cells that are copied incorrectly, but as you get older, right, like, as humans get older and age, you know, you're more likely to have these kinds of issues with copying cells, basically. So it's like you know how like I think a good example of this is like, you know how people like have taken like downloaded videos and re-uploaded them and downloaded them and re-uploaded them, right? And it gets a little worse every time, or you like or like you keep remaking a JPEG, right? You keep resaving a JPEG on top of a JPEG on top of a JPEG, and it keeps like getting a little worse every time. And like that's kind of similar to how like cancer ends up developing, right? Because your body just starts to, as you get older, being less able to replicate your cells as well. It also means that like you know if when you get older you stop healing as much, right? Which is why like you know when you hit your like 30s and stuff. God, I'm not 30. I never want to turn 30. But like, you know, I've heard that when you start like turning into your 30s, like, you know, like things start to not work as well as they used to. I mean, I also say that, but like I also like, you know, caught quote unquote, like, but I think y'all know that I have like EDS and stuff, right? Like, so it's like, you know, like, so like my aging is a little bit faster in terms of like joints and connective tissue. Let's see, the chat says, yeah, it's in the figures. Once it's out of hand, the immune system, then it's the illness. Yeah, when the immune system can't fix the cells anymore, that's when it happens, yeah. Thirst. Yorha02 in Twitch chat says, cries in old age. Pat. Look, hear me out. this stream is safe for people of all ages. I'm not gonna be one of those young people that's weird about it, okay? Like, I love everyone, right? And like, also, like, I've noticed another interesting thing is that a lot of VTubers are like getting older, right? Like, you know, a lot of like really early people and a lot of like VTuber corporations, like they're in their like mid-30s now, and that's like, holy crap, right? Because I'm sitting here like, you know, late-ish 20s. Okay, I don't actually want to talk about my age. Look, hear me out. I feel emotionally 5, and that's the important part. But like, you know, like I had my early 20s. I got into my mid-20s, and then my body, like all my health problems started cropping in. It was like, wait, hang on. You mean like this EDS is gonna fucking like make things worse for me faster than other people? Fuck, are you fucking kidding me? Right? And then like the autonomic issues, which tend to show up with EDS as well, and it's like, oh man. Like and then like I ended up getting like neurological issues too, which is so fucking annoying. Because like, you know, like and I'm so lucky that like, you know, it's settled down enough that I can like live stream and stuff, but I'm like I genuinely just like I was so worried that I wouldn't be able to like do much at all for a while, because I was like bedridden and like in the hospital for a while, and it was not good. Like, okay, all right, don't be depressed about this, but like I found out about VTubers when I was being hospitalized, and like that was how I ended up like kind of getting into like VTubers and stuff, because it was like, oh my gosh, parasocial interaction, right? And then that became like kind of a motivation for my existence, because like because you know, like I got sick and then I lost my job, right? She was like, I had like a nice software engineering job, and they're like, yeah, she's sick, get rid of her, right? And I was just like, fuck, man. So that happened, and now I'm like just like dealing with health issues and like just live streaming and like trying to like, well, I'm like I've decided to grind on the live streaming because it's like, it's just more it's something to do, right? It's something to do while I'm waiting for my health to get better and stuff like that. But like, and like because for a while like I was actually like really wanting to stream, but like I just couldn't like keep a consistent enough schedule, and like now I'm like finally able to like, you know, like put up a schedule and like actually show up as promised, and like that's such like a big deal for me in like my like health journey. And I'm just like, yeah, Rocket Trisha says, wish you best health. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really trying. Like I'm trying to get the fuck out of this meat suit, right? Where's my robot body? I want a real robot body. Well, I mean, I'm a robot VTuber. My past life wants a robot body, right? So it's like, but yeah, I just, oh man, I'm so like, I was so cooked for a while, and now I'm less cooked, but I'm just sitting here like, you know, one day. Also, I'm sorry if it's annoying that I'm just like running Edmund in a circle, just like chatting, right? But yeah, like oh man, like this, health things bad. Like don't like try not to catch cancer. Like that's really bad. I've heard that like things like stress and stuff can make like cancer worse as well. Because what I was told was that that like with a lot of the chronic illnesses, you know, the autonomic stuff and like even EDS and like EDS and like even my neurological issues, right? Like they said like stress just made it worse. And like I was working like in a startup basically, right? Like I was working for like a tech startup. Okay, please don't judge me for working in a tech startup too much. Like I swear I'm normal. I swear I'm normal. I'm not one of those like weird AI bros, right? But like I worked in like a tech startup, and it was just like it was like a lot of work. It was just like I was like working like 80-hour weeks and stuff too. But like, you know, I was like, well, no, actually, hang on. I was working like 40, 60-hour weeks. But like I was also like taking art classes and shit on top of that, because I was like, I really want to be an artist too, and I really like, you know, want to like, you know, post things on the internet. And Yorha02 in Twitch chat says, time to fix yourself with more iron. Yeah, right? Like, hear me out. Like, if I could, like, fix, like, some of my joints that got messed up, because, like, hear me out. If I knew that I had EDS, like, you know, several years earlier, I probably would not have, like, a lot of the repetitive injuries that I have now, because I would have been more careful, right? Because I just didn't know. So now one of my knees is really fucked up. One of my elbows is also kind of fucked up. And, like my hand's fucked up. Hang on, I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna show you all my right hand. So like, I have I'm trying to move the mic too, but like, move my hand in front of the camera, okay? So like if y'all could see that, like my hand is just covered in like in like tape, right? Like, sorry, I was using the DynoCam, but like my hand is covered in like tape and shit, because like I have because my tendons are so bad that like I need to like put the tape on to like support my tendons, or like my hand will like come apart basically. Like what happens is like the finger bones in my hands will just start to kind of move apart basically. So I have to keep holding it together, or it's just gonna, sorry, my track is messed up. But like your two, I didn't even know Dino Cam was a working cam. This is a live feed to my dinosaur, okay? It's a live feed to my dinosaur. Hear me out. I did it because I thought it'd be a funny bit, and I figured it would get people every time, so it did. But yeah, like so I have like flexible tape and stuff, and like this kind of tape, the way that it works is that it's flexible in one direction and not the other. So I just use it as like a thing, but it's basically artificial tendons, right? Like, and like I'm very lucky that the EDS that I have like doesn't have like really thin skin, because EDS is like a big family of conditions, right? But like for me, because my because it's such because my skin can actually handle dealing with it, I can actually just put the tape on and use it as like artificial tendons, which helps me be like relatively normal. And like in terms of like my autonomic issues, right, like, you know, I have meds that help me like retain water and other stuff, because I keep like losing water really easily. Like my body just can't absorb water, among other things, and that just causes so many health concerns. But like, I mean, like it was a long ass journey to even like get the meds, because in the US, like it took me like to get my EDS and like POTS family, I guess, diagnosis. Like it was like, it took me like, I had to wait like a year and a half to see the fucking doctor. Like it was so bad. And it was just, yeah. Oh, Twitch chat says Dino is the only one getting actual physical pats usually. Look, I can have pat myself. You won't be able to see it, but I'll have pat myself. But yeah, Dino is getting physical pats. I love Dino a lot. Dino is like my best friend, y'all. Like Dino, like, okay, no, I'm trying to not convince people that I'm a girl failure, but like my stuffed animals are my best friends, okay? Like I love them so much. Tries to convince people I'm not a girl failure. 100% girl failure doesn't leave the house. Like, I mean, to be fair, I'm not like my health isn't like, hasn't ever been as bad as like Rock and Twitch chat says, let's not tell her we are here for the dino. No, you should be here for the dino. Like Dino's the main character, okay? Like look at Dino. Look at this little guy. Look at how angry he is. He's so angry. I don't know if I get the eye answer. Look at how angry he is. He's so angry. And that's just his whole day. He's just really angry, and he's an angry little guy, and he's my best friend. Okay, that's probably good enough. But yeah, like oh man. But yeah, like I think we were originally talking about like Aripathy, right? We was talking about Aripathy. Like I think this game like does some really interesting stuff for, oh actually wait, can I talk about Ember for a little bit? Because Ember's, oh, I can't switch to Ember here, but Ember's profile log has a really interesting your 02 Twitch chat says convincing check failed. sorry I rolled a 2 on my perception check, all right? Like it wasn't hard. But okay, Rockin' she lost her wings, by the way. Yeah, I mean, because I know that Ember's from like the kind of like angel race and stuff like that, but like I actually found like the writing in this game does like a pretty decent job of like talking about like health conditions and things, and you know, like Ember like has like, you know, chronic injuries and other stuff, which like, you know, obviously I relate to and kind of understand, but also like, hear me out, like this girl, like she definitely got PTSD, or like I also have PTSD for different reasons that I'm not going to talk about. But like I really like the way that it was written. And okay, wait, hang on, before y'all like think that I've had a really traumatic life or a really bad life, I'm okay. I'm okay, don't worry about me too much. But I do want to like just comment that like I really like the kind of like she's got that like very like Ember's got that very like kind of she like overcompensating for like a lot of stuff, and like I do genuinely worry for Ember as a character, and like I really hope we get like a lot more to kind of talk to her, just because I personally find her so interesting, right? Like I personally find her so interesting because of like a lot of relatable experiences. It does not help that she also looks like a VTuber that I really like. So but yeah, like I like her a lot. Speaking of which, we never like checked Abby's profile. Well, it's like what is like her thing is like she was like a merchant or something, right? I think that was what it was. I don't know if that was her. I'll figure that out later. Who else we? I kind of want to. Where else in the Dijon can I go? Can I go this way? What's down this way? Wait, this is the where is this? Where is this? Oh wait, hang on. This is the guy again. Little dodge, Lemme. Oh, by the way, have y'all seen let's see. Okay. I think most people here are in Twitch chat, so I'm actually not sure if YouTube chat's here, but like I was kind of curious, like have y'all been like catching up on like anime this season, by the way? Because like there's a show that's like super wholesome that like is like it's getting near its end, right? Or end of season 2, right? And it's called "'Tis Time for Torture Princess," and I freaking adore it so much. Like it's like, cause like the main character actually reminds me of Ember. This is why I'm talking about it. Like the main character is like this princess character. And like she is like, you know, like a tough knight commander, but the show is about her like kind of spending time being captured by like the demon forces. And like it's I mean, like Your02 says I haven't watched anime in a while. Pat. Yeah, I mean like there's a lot of good anime going on. So but I hope you get the chance to watch them if you so desire. Yeah. But yeah, like okay. Well, in that case, wait. Now I feel like I should blab about all the shows I watched this season. Are y'all down for this? Because I'm just gonna start talking. But like, okay, so "'Tis Time for Torture Princess" is a show about it's a show about this princess, right? And like she's a like a general, like a knight commander, and like, we're gonna follow Ember about this because this character, her past life is like a lot like Ember's, right? Where she's just been through a lot of combat, done a lot of stuff, and like just been like. Yeah, like kind of traumatized. Like she was raised to be a warrior basically, and I don't think that's like Ember's background, but like the princess in "'Tis Time for Torture Princess" is like a very traumatized person, and now she's quote unquote like getting tortured at the like in like the demon kind of domain, right? Because she's been captured by the demons in like the human demon war. But the joke and the twist of the show is that the princess, also they just call her Hime-sama because, just princess, or they just call her princess. But she, what the demons are actually doing is that, like, I think they were, like, not the aggressors in the human demon war because they're just treating the princess as their guest, right? Like, they gave her, like, a cell, but, like, she has, like, a futon in a bathroom and everything, right? Like it's just aesthetic, right? Like, they've just like, she's their prisoner in aesthetic only, and they quote unquote torture her by like offering her food and bribing her. So it's just really wholesome and cute, and like it's escapism, right? Like I feel like it's escapism, and I just find that show was really interesting. Like it was definitely one of my favorite shows of the season when season 1 came out, and season 2 is pretty much like just continuing that thing. But I just really like the way that they kind of handle it. It's really wholesome. It's actually really funny because the demon realm is just modern day Japan, right? Which just makes it even extra funny. Like they will like the like the demons, like people who are like supposed to be torturing her, like keeping watch of her, are like, all right, let's go out and like go do bowling or something, right? Or like we'll go and eat at a restaurant or something like that. And they just go and like hang out and do things, and it's like. It's just really wholesome. I promise. It made me very happy. Okay. And another show that I've mentioned this season that I really like is Sentenced to Be a Hero, because that show, hear me out, like that show is like, it feels like it's based on a D&D campaign. Like it is absolute batshit insanity. And like I love it. Like this character just throws shit. There's like a goddess that summons a million swords and things like that. She could give Millions Knives from Trigun Stampede a run for some money for sure. But what happens is like I find it really interesting because it's based around like very operation. Like it's very operation oriented, so like each episode is like like a military operation basically, but they're heroes and it's fantasy, and they have magic guns and stuff, and it's really cool. Yorha02 says, so BG3 when? If you're asking me when I might consider playing Baldur's Gate 3 on stream, maybe once I've like spent a little more time and understand the mechanics a little better. How about that? Because I've been kind of obsessed with like Baldur's Gate 3 in terms of like character and stuff, but like I've really like kind of struggled to get through it, right? Like, because I like Baldur's Gate 3 in terms of what's the word in English? Like I like how free the world is. Like I like how open it is, but I struggle to play. I struggle to keep my attention in Baldur's Gate 3 when I am playing alone. Like I usually have mostly just played it with friends, right? I mean, to be honest, if I was playing it on stream, I think that'd be pretty funny, and I could just like talk to people, right? Like then we can like start voting on shit, right? But I do like it a lot. But it's Baldur's Gate 3 is on my list, is what I will say. I don't know if I'll be able to play it too much because, like, you know, just from like a pure like VTuber channel standpoint, like I know like y'all probably don't care about the business side of things, but like I do want to like try and grow my VTuber channel and stuff, and like this means that like I'm trying to balance like a lot of newer games with a lot of like you know, like common VTuber games, right? Like that, and obviously games that I really want to play as well, right? And like I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. I want to play Dispatch as well. Like I know that's kind of a stereotypical VTuber game to play, but like I really want to play Dispatch. Like I'm really thinking about getting it soon, because it's on sale right now. So like it just looks so interesting. Like there's so much story and stuff to talk about. But like Baldur's Gate 3, like I know it's still really popular. So like so it's still on my list. I just got to convince myself that I will be entertaining when I'm playing it, because I'm so worried that like, you know, like for a lot of games, like, you know, like what if I just stop using my brain or something? I just like suck at it, right? 002 says sale ends today. Fuck. Okay, I'll do it today. I'll do it today. But yeah, like, so I'll do that after the stream. Thanks. Thank you for the heads up. Well, yeah, I do own Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. So like so it's not like any kind of friction there for me to do it. It's just like, can I convince myself that I will be as funny as I can be, or like, you know, do other stuff in Baldur's Gate 3 and just, you know, but like, you know, hey bro, hear me out. Like you asking if Yours02 says, oh wait, sales over Saturday. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, they're over already? Hold up. For real? You know, I'll deal with that later. I'll be traumatized with it later. But yeah, like with Baldur's Gate 3, like I really want to play it. And the fact that you brought it up makes me more willing to want to play it, right? Because like I genuinely don't know what kind of like quote unquote like audience I'm attracting, right? And like I want to make people happy, and I want people to like, you know, have fun watching the stream and stuff. So like I want to like, you know, like at minimum I wanted to hear at least one person that wanted to see Baldur's Gate 3. How about that? So by asking, you have moved it higher on the list, and that is helpful information, so thank you. Okay, so back to Sentenced to be a Hero, which was the anime that I was talking about earlier. So Sentenced to be a Hero is like yeah, so it's like this D&D campaign. It's just, it's wild. Like it's so funny too. Like a lot of the characters and like a lot of the world is just such a very interesting like dynamic. Like the world was very clearly thought out in like a D&D kind of way. I think the romance in that is also like not overbaked like it is in a lot of fantasy. Let's see. Yorha02 says, watch me play it, but I can't get myself to. I assume you're talking about Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Pat, yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is a really long game, too, is the other thing, right? Like, I'm worried that it would become a really long series. But, yeah, like, what other anime? Oh, there's another anime this season called Journal with Witch, and this one's ending soon as well. But Journal with Witch is about... okay, y'all might see a common theme here because like I keep watching shows where the characters are traumatized, right? But sorry, you know, this is how I am. But Journal with Witch is about a woman who is like an author, right? She's a writer, and she ends up adopting her niece because her sister is this girl's mom, right? But her sister and her sister's husband died in a car accident. So this writer ends up adopting this like teenager, this 15-year-old kid, I think, like 15, 16 maybe. And it's really interesting because like, you know, like the writers, like, you know, she's a neurodivergent adult, right? And that makes it really interesting because, you know, the show did a really good job of kind of like portraying her and like talking about how, like, you know, like neurodivergent people might like raise kids slightly differently and stuff like that, among other things. But it also talked about trauma and like the kind of relationship of that, because one of the opening bits is that the main character, who's like a writer, like, she absolutely despises her sister because like she's had like a lot of really like, bad experiences with her sister, like partly because of they just like didn't get along and stuff like that. And like, you know, her sister said some things that really traumatized her, like the writer, the main character, right? So it like was, so it, like in a way it was a big struggle too for the for the writer to like, you know, adopt her niece properly and like be able to learn how to get along, because she's dealing with trauma from that, and obviously the niece is dealing with trauma from like, you know, the car accident. And like it was so wild because it was like you know, like the niece like really struggled in school after her friend died, and like, you know, in terms of like, you know, social relationships and other stuff. And like I can actually relate to this because okay, y'all don't be sad about this, but like my PTSD is from like one of my friends dying when I was in school. And like I'll try not to be too specific about it, but like the reason why I find Journal with Witch so like interesting to me is because like, you know, they did a really good job of showing how like, you know, death can just mess with you in a lot of like really different ways, right? So like, you know, the niece like kind of struggled with school and like struggled to like make friends with people and like struggled with like maintaining like even just social relationships for a while, right? Or even that she just slept a lot, right? Because like that happened after my friend died too, when that happened to me. And like my friend did not go in like a nice way by any means. So like, you know, like, and like that was how it was for the girl in Journal with Witch, right? Like she saw the car wreck, right? Like she saw the car wreck and like her parents being dead, and like seeing people that are close to you be dead just messes with your head so much, right? And I do not wish that on anyone to witness a violent death in any capacity, because that really messes through your head. It's super messed me up. And like it's really funny because, you know, I know that it exasperated, like, and like the doctors told me too that it exasperated, elongated, what's the word, when they like that, the stress and trauma from that like actually made me like made a lot of my like neurological and autonomic issues a lot worse, actually. Is what they told me, because like, you know, like when you just live in a state of stress for so long, it just kind of fucks with you, right? And like, you know, just getting any kind of PTSD just does that. So it's just like, so I found Journal with Witch so interesting because of that. I like Journal with Witch in a lot of similar ways to how I like Violet Evergarden, which is actually kind of an older anime at this point. But Violet Evergarden, Violet Evergarden is, you know, about like someone who used to be a child soldier. God, there's so much theme right here. But Violet Evergarden is about a person who, you know, like was a child soldier, but she like, you know, retired after the war of that like thing, because it was like World War I or something, right? And that was like that scenario. And she and like the story is about her like kind of recovering from like her trauma of being a child soldier and other stuff like that, and like, you know, learning how to like be a person again and other stuff like that. And like, sorry, I know this is kind of depressing. I keep talking about like really traumatic shit like shows and stuff like that, but like, you know, like I really do feel like a lot of shows these days are getting a lot better about talking about mental health, right? And I just find that to be really, really nice, I guess, because, you know, like, you know, that really kind of wasn't the case when like a lot of the stuff happened to me. So blah 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 blah. Okay, what other shows? Oh, hang on. Fuck. I was thinking about it. There's a show this season called Shiba Yugi. I play death games to put food on the table, and it's like it's. I feel like I'm doing it a disservice by calling it something kind of like Squid Game, but it kind of is, right? It's about a person, about some characters who play like these games. Like death games, basically, like, so, you know, like Squid Game style games, but usually like probably more elaborate and longer. And it ended up being a show about people who became addicted to numbers getting big, right? And like, you know, just like becoming deranged with the world that they are in. And I also found that to be really interesting because, you know, like it's not, eventually for a lot of people who like play like, you know, their like version of the Squid Games, right? It's like, it's not about putting food on the table anymore. It's about making number go up, and like that obsession with people making number go up. So I just found that to be such an interesting like such an interesting how do I describe this? Like it ended up being like such an interesting oh, sorry, I lost my window here. It ended up being like such an interesting kind of exploration, I guess is how I would describe it. But that game, sorry, that anime just kind of, I don't know, it wasn't my favorite this season, but it was very interesting. Let's see, what else? I know we're hitting end of season, so I'm just like, I'm trying to tell people all this anime that I like, right? Hang on, let me see here. Let me just pull up my like my anime list or something and just have a look at it. But like I got to tell everyone about this. I could yap about this all day. I fucking love anime, right? Because I don't get out of the house very much, among other things. I see an emoji. Hang on, it's a little small on my screen. I see it yours there too though. Story noted. Okay, I see. That's cute. I'm so glad that like hovering over it will actually like show what the thing is, because it's so small on my little screen. It's just a little guy. It's so small. So I like, man, oh, there was, it was just time for Torture Princess. I talked about Trigun Stargazer, like, so it's Trigun Stampede Season 2, so that one's obviously part of it. Let's see, what else is there? There's gotta be, like, I'm trying to remember what I was watching. Oh, but, you know, last season, before this season, like, so, like, 3 months ago, there was another show that I liked called, wait, I keep picking shows that have trauma in them, but like there's a show called This Monster Wants to Eat Me, and it's a Yuri show. I like Yuri obviously, but it's a Yuri show about yeah, but like it's sorry, it's a Yuri show about like, you know, a character who loses her family to the ocean or something, and like she meets this fish demon and she becomes friends with this fish demon, and like Yuri hijinks. Except, you know, kind of traumatic and kind of sad. Oh, there's a yaoi show this season though called I think it was like Pencil Pusher from Another World or something. I'm trying to remember what the name is. I'm pulling it up. It's what is it called? It's called Isekai Office Worker. The Other World's books depend on the bean counter, and it's good yaoi. All right, like it's good yaoi. Look here, I don't discriminate against what relationships are in my anime. Like this show is really good yaoi. And it's about this guy who like is an office worker, and like he is not the person who was originally summoned to the to the other world. So he was not the one who was intended to get isekai, but he got pulled in with someone who ended up being the saint, right? But like because he's an office worker, he's just like helping out doing like administrative tasks. So he's an accountant basically, and he did a lot of the accounting for the kingdom, right? And like he did a lot of stuff to actually help out the kingdom throughout the entire episodes, and like he gained a lot of people's respect, and it was just so cool to see him like just try to help out in other stuff, and like it was just very nice. And like he eventually ended up in like this kind of complicated relationship with one of the generals, I think, or one of the night commanders, and like it was just this really sweet relationship. I think the premise was a little bit stupid because the idea was that they had to do the yaoi things in bed, because you know we were trying to get the main character used to the used to like the magic in that world. So it was like to prevent basically the equivalent of like Eripathy, actually. So Arknights Eripathy. It was basically the equivalent of Arknights Eripathy, and like he was so his partner basically was just transferring magic to him through the deed. And sorry, I don't know how to explain this in like a weird, like it sounds so weird, and it honestly really is, if I'm being honest. But like I genuinely found that like the rest of the writing is actually pretty interesting, and I found that like it was a very like kind of adult take on an isekai world, right? Like it was about Rock and Twitch Chat says, find whatever reason but put males into the bed, producer probably. Yeah, I mean like I think it was based on a light novel, so I'm pretty sure that was kind of what the writer was doing. Like the contrivities, I think that's the right word in English for it, of like that kind of weird little setup kind of got explained away later, right? Like a lot of this stuff they made a like a lot of it they made how do I describe this? Like it, the world made more sense as we kept watching it. Like they actually went back and like fixed a lot of the stuff, but like yeah, it was good. let's see. I started watching Hell's Paradise season 2. I honestly didn't finish it. Probably because I like had started reading some of the manga as well. But Hell's Paradise, I don't know if y'all know this, but Hell's Paradise like started turning into like it started kind of as a horror show, but I think by the time we reach season 2, it's just like a slightly more violent Avatar: The Last Airbender, which makes it really difficult for me to kind of stay in that. There's another show that's about a witch. This one I believe has a straight romance called Champignon Witch, and that one is more of a fairy tale, and it's about a witch that like is a mushroom witch, and she makes mushrooms and things, and she purifies the air by making mushrooms and things, and it's just, you know, it's like King of the Hill mushroom and mushroom byproducts or something like that. But it's just a cute little fairy tale thing. It didn't particularly grab me, so I didn't actually watch more than a couple episodes of that. There's also there was one called the invisible man and his soon-to-be wife. That one I actually really liked at the start of the season. You know, it's probably just because it's too sweet for me. It's about a relationship between so it's like this world is like kind of magic, right? So the world, it's like modern day Japan, right? But magic exists. So there's like people of magic things, like, you know, like Arknights, like magic races, right? Basically. And in that one, you know, there's a guy who's invisible, and he starts dating a blind woman from his office, which is actually really interesting, right? Because, like, you know, it's the bit is that she can't see him, right? But like, it doesn't matter, right? But I thought that show actually did a really good job about Rock and Twitch Chess says Yapper mode activated. Look. This could have been a just chatting stream, but I really wanted to play Endfield, all right? But I like, okay, look. Wait, should I put myself in the middle of the screen if we're yapping? Like should I just do it? Like, just to be like, all right, we're in yapping mode now. I'm in the middle of the screen. The admin's in the back. Okay, now I feel really weird. I'm like, I'm way too big on the screen. I feel like I'm taking up people's space. But but right, so like Invisible Man and soon-to-be wife is just like this really sweet kind of relationship. This is a straight relationship, by the way. Wait. Rock and Twitch Chess says Penguinistrator's knees gonna hurt so much. Lamau. Hello. Sorry, just Edmund just doing laps and yapping is what's going on right now. Just doing laps around the circle. Hey Edmund, what are you doing? I'm running a marathon. I'm practicing for my 5K. Don't mind me, Akakuri. Can I make the admin sit down? Like, there's got to be a place I can sit down around here, right? Like, it's let them sit down. Okay, and we're looking for a seat, admin. But in terms of oh, I didn't know they would interact with the terminals. Okay, but right, so the show Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife, like I one of the things I really liked about it was that it, like, I think it really handled like talking about like the female protagonist's like disability really well. I found that really interesting because you know, like, obviously, like, you know, with a lot of my health conditions, I guess in a lot of places I would be considered disabled, right? You know, like, I still walk around using like a cane and other stuff, and I still need a wheelchair sometimes for people to push me in, because sometimes it's just that bad, right? But like, I found it like really heartwarming the way that they kind of treated the blind woman's disability, and like, you know, how they talked about it without like pulling any punches either, right? Like, it was really nice to be able to like let her, like, you know, like do her thing. And like, I one of my friends told me that, like, you know, like, because she was looking at it too, and she mentioned that the person who wrote it spent like, you know, time, like, you know, actually consulting like people who, like, you know, had like vision impairments and other stuff like that, and like, you know, and I think it was like even like with like a school for the blind kind of deal, like in Japan, right? Like, the writer for it, and that was a nice level of care, and I appreciate it, because they did a really good job of kind of explaining things. And like, you know, I felt like as an outsider, because obviously I'm not vision impaired, right? Like, I wear glasses, but I'm not like, you know, blind or anything like that. But the show did a really good job of kind of walking an outsider through it without it feeling really forced, and that was something that I also really liked. So I really liked that as well. Admin, I'm so sorry about your knees. I can't switch to a different character. But like, yeah, I just thought that was really good. It's really sweet. And I think the best part is that, you know, they were able to keep like a lot of the like silly romance stuff in it too. If y'all have ever heard not a silent voice. The silent voice is the traumatic one, but there's another one about like another there's a show about it was about a foreign exchange student and a deaf woman that I thought was also done decently well. I don't think it was done as good as Invisible Man, but it was like fuck, what was it called? It was okay, I'm gonna struggle with stuff. Hang on, just let me just pull up my Google Chrome real quick. Show about what was it called? What was it called? A Sign of Affection. Found it. It was called A Sign of Affection. I remember now. Okay, so that show was called A Sign of Affection, and I thought that one was also very interesting too. But like, I don't know if that one was as well researched as Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife. But yeah, like I find those interesting. Obviously, like, you know, like partly because, like, you know, I guess I'm like adjacent to like those communities in like some ways, right? In terms of like, you know, health issues and chronic illnesses and stuff like that. So, you know, look, the world sees you differently. Like this, I'm not gonna say too much about it, but like the world sees you differently when you like need mobility aids or like you like don't look like everyone else and stuff. Like part of the reason, like, you know, VTuber being good for me is that, like, you know, like I don't want people to like see me covered in like you know, like tape to keep my tendons together and stuff like that, and like other things. Like so sometimes I just don't want people to look at me, you know, because I feel fucking hideous sometimes. But it's all inside that matters, or something like that. Okay, what are the anime we got? We got like oh, I think, wait, my awkward senpai was last season. Oh, thank you for the is that a heart emoji? 02? Is that oh yeah, that's a cute little heart emoji. There's got to be another oh, hang on. There's another cute show called this is kind of in the same genre as Just Time for Torture Princess, but it's called like I think it's like The Demon Lord's Daughter is Too Nice or something. And it's really silly. I think it's a kids show, right? Oh, thank you for the hard rock. But like I think this show, The Demon King's Daughter is Too Kind. Okay, I'm looking at it. The Demon King's Daughter is Too Kind. That show, it's kind of like Just Time for Torture Princess, but it's like, it's actually kind of oriented to kids, if I'm being honest. Like, it feels like because there's like sections where it's like kid songs and shit. So like, I think I'm not the intended audience, but it's just a very silly, like, oh, demon army tried to be evil. Oh no, child is innocent. Yorha02 says it's about the little dragon girl, right? I don't know if she's a dragon, but she is a demon. Like, she's got little horns and everything, and she like is like a child basically. And like they keep trying to make her do evil things. Like, oh hey, go kill humans for sport. And she's like, I'll heal you. You look like you're hurting, so I'm gonna heal you, right? And she like uses her magic to heal people and help people. And like her dad, who is like, you know, a really brutal demon lord, is like, all right, fuck, you know, we gotta be nice now. This kid is sending me, right? Like okay, 02 set in Twitch chat says, I've seen like little shorts about that. She's so cute. Yeah, it's really cute. She's so small too. Like, she's just small and round. She befriends this like angel boy too. It's like, it's so cute. This girl is going to make like the world a better place in that universe. Just, it's so wholesome. But the problem is, it's like if you're surrounded by sweet things too much, if you only eat dessert, right, then it stops being like good, right? Because it just becomes food, right? And I think the show like kind of struggles with that, where it's just all sweet. Yeah, it's just all sweet. I wonder what's coming up next season, actually. Are y'all like, have y'all been keeping up with what's going on next season? I'm gonna like, I gotta look at what's the thing? There's like a website called like AnnieChart or whatever, where that's like okay. I screwed it up. But like, where they like talk about all the new anime in this coming season. I think because I'm kind of curious, because I know that some people mentioned that, oh, I think next season, this coming season, there's a second season of The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, which, sorry, spoilers, this is a show about people who've experienced trauma, but it is a romance. it's a straight romance about a, oh, it's right at the top of the list for next season, that's great. But it, like, it's about, it's about a relationship that takes place, right? Like, it's about like, you know, these two people who like are neighbors, right? And like, I think they're in high school at this point, but they live alone and they interact with each other a lot, and they like have started like kind of like they started like getting into a relationship basically, because they started end up just helping each other, and it ended up being like this really deep and sweet relationship, even though like these are two characters that probably never would have interacted during school, right? Like, you know, the girl's like a really like popular, quote unquote popular girl, right? But like, you know, she has a lot of baggage, but she can't tell anyone about it, right? And the guy, like, you know, left his last school because he was, you know, bullied a lot and bullied out of it. And like, he came to this new school basically just from really far away to just not try and like, you know, not know anyone and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that one. Is that Bookworm? Or yeah, okay, this isn't a season of Bookworm. That's interesting. Ascendants of Bookworm. I haven't seen enough of it, so I don't really have any statements on that one, or opinions on that one. There's got to be some other interesting shows this season. Sorry, I'm just like looking down at the thing. I would stream my Chrome tabs, but like I'm just worried. Like I'm worried I'll like, you know, dox myself or something. So I'm just kind of reading things out. So my bad. What is? Oh, there's a penguin. What the heck? There's some. Okay, maybe this season isn't as odd as some of the others. Cause I'm like looking and like I don't really recognize a lot of the stuff. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, I see ReZero. 4th season of ReZero. I don't know much about ReZero though, so guess we'll just leave that as is. Yeah, well, I mean, the shows will start rolling in once next season starts, and I have friends that like to watch all the first episodes. They'll be able to tell me what's good and what's not among other things. Am I over time? Fuck, it's like 8:30. Oopsies. I might have gotten on my soapbox a little bit. My bad. Well, I mean, like the other option was to go and grind till level 43, but I'm not gonna do that. So all right, admin, I'm ruining your knees. Yeah. I'm sad that the game is less buggy the later we are in the game. Wait, can I get over this? Damn it, nope, cylinder hitbox, can't do it. This thing is so, like, it looks so much like Freedom Wars. Alright. Oh, Wait, I forgot! I'm tired! God damn it. Forgot that we were sleepy. I think, I feel like, I think I'm gonna wrap up soon, because I'm tired. I forgot that I was tired because I got excited and started talking about everything. Is this a trash can? Wait, is that it? Hold up. Hang on. Give me the camera. I gotta look at this. Just give me a sec. This looks like it's a trash can. Like, it seems like it should be a trash can. Wait, what does this text say? Endfield Industries mission-dependent payload. It feels like it's a trash can, but I'm not sure. I'm not. I feel like it is. Like it wouldn't be open if it was a pillar otherwise. Like it looks like it's just a trash chute or something. I never thought about that, but that kind of makes sense actually. They've been kind of cooking with their designs and everything. Okay. Little space bonsais floating, very cute. Bonsai. Where does this go? Oh, hang on, this is the same place as before. Is this? Can I knock this over? Nope, I cannot. I was hoping this would be like a traffic cone from earlier. Also, like, I've been watching all the characters move around this whole time. They are like just looping around and stuff. And I think the ones that have jobs actually go to their jobs, but it's kind of interesting to see them kind of just wander around. Okay. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think I want to go to bed soon. Even though it's only 8:30. I am tired. The whole like knitting thing that I did on Tuesday that I was helping with just also maybe admin just making fire in their hands. Okay. But yeah, like I'm tired. I think I'm gonna end the stream in a bit. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for listening to my soapbox. I hope that everyone who is in Europe right now gets to go to sleep soon. Rock, I'm looking at you. Okay. Rock in Twitch chat says, I am so tired, I'm so tired. Is that a trash can? Look, y'all. Look. ADHD waits for no one. If it's a trash can, it's a trash can. I gotta freaking know. Your Twitch chat says looking respectfully. Yeah, I'm looking at the trash can respectfully. Yeah. Rox says can't do it any other way in 3A. Okay, yeah, well, I'm gonna let y'all go to sleep because I want to go to sleep too. So okay, I gotta say my ending bit. What was the thing? What's the ending bit here? Okay, so I'm so tired. I'm like, I could wonder what Ganon's up to. I'm so tired that I could yeah. Thank you. All right. We're wrapping up. All right. Okay. Well, that's been it. Thanks for playing Arknights Endfield with me, everyone. Thank you for listening to me yap all about all of my favorite anime and Gundam and everything. I know this was mostly a yapping stream. I appreciate everyone that stuck around. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to all the new chatters. Looking at you, Yohar02. welcome. But yeah, that's it. I love everyone. Thank you for coming. I love each and every one of you. Moi. This has been Scarlet Override from the End of the World. I love you. I already said that already, but thanks for coming. And good night. Love you. Moi.